Oh, there he is.
Okay, I think we're starting.
Are we in?
Thank God.
Thank God.
Okay, no swearing anymore.
Yeah, no more bad word. No.
We have to say
No,
my
no,
brother
no.
in Christ.
No.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah, it's on.
All right,
Okay.
technical difficulties are over. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Kaiju Universe stream.
Wikizilla's gonna regret this, brother. We already do.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I am Golden, or Zagorudan, or the Golden Guy in game, and I will be playing this game for the stream. Hydra, introduce yourself.
I'm
I'm
Dan.
Hydratus7. I do funny SFM animations occasionally, and I play Roblox unironically, unfortunately.
I am Cooper. I am the resident Brit again, and I also play Roblox unironically every once in a while. And you will see me in game as Meet the Mario because this account is literally from 2010. So there you go.
I'm Dan. I'm not playing, but I'm the one streaming it from my end. I'm very sick.
You're being held hostage.
I'm Toho Co, and I'm also being held hostage here. But I'm
That's
also
true.
going to play the game because why not?
Now,
If you-
for this stream, I grinded for 2 weeks for this silly little game. So I hope you all enjoy my efforts.
And if you happen to be playing right now, there is a chance you might even be on the same server as us right now. So try your best.
I'm going to
Playing
go
this game was
through.
your first mistake.
I'm going to go through the entire roster of I've unlocked. I think the grinding in this game is absolutely ridiculous.
It
but
really is atrocious.
we need some kind of a goal for this stream, like who to unlock. I will try to unlock Heisei Gojira.
Or
Because
Frostbite's a
luck.
Game Pass.
Frostbite's a Game Pass.
Yeah. What is it, like 5-year-old model at this point? Game Pass?
Fortnite
price.
Battle Pass.
Fortnite Battle Pass?
Yeah, we were
Those
chatting
who
about
watched
this
the first stream, yeah.
Yeah, anyone here who's managed to catch the first stream, we did do another stream of this last week, but it wasn't on the main channel.
Yeah.
Don't let the fact that it's Roblox sway your views. Don't worry, that won't have anything to do with it.
So I'm going to start with Angirasu.
Angirasu.
It is. So while we're doing that, I guess it's important for us to talk about the news that an Australian news website announced that GVK sequel is what they're calling it is in development. I'm assuming it's Son of Kong because that's what they said was already in development, and I think Godzilla's getting the Apple show.
If it's not Son of Kong, if it's not like actually a sequel, it's probably just the Apple show.
Yeah,
they're
that's
filming.
entirely likely too.
But you never know. This could be quite interesting.
Yeah, at right now it's like when I'm friends with people who like do scoops and stuff. For like a lot of other stuff, like you get very clear cut things of like what the scoop is, but like when it comes to Godzilla and Kaiju, it makes no sense. Like they don't explain it at all. Like the Shin Heroes universe, where they've just made it intentionally as hard to figure out as possible whether or not it's like, oh, it's a cinematic universe or if it's a branding initiative.
Is it not just a branding initiative?
It's not clear because they've reached out for comment and then they've been different news sources and are getting repeated "you'll see" answers.
Oh, someone's joined us. Someone in chat joined us.
There is a snow of pure white 2019 Godzilla staring at me.
Wikizilla,
it's attacking me now.
I
Oh,
feel
boy.
like I'm gonna faint, says Future X-Man. That's me in chat.
Damn, I feel like a celebrity.
Hold on.
This
Don't
is
worry,
going to be the
everybody.
first 100-person raid this game has ever had.
Yeah.
That's true.
So if you are
worry,
happening to be playing this game, come and join us.
Golden, what's your username? They're asking in chat.
It's the golden guy.
The golden
I'm-
guy.
No,
And
E.
I'll post
No,
mine in
E.
chat. Why not? Mine is Meet the Mario with M,
Why do you hurt
T,
me so?
and M capitalized.
I'm going to show off another kaiju.
Oh my gosh! There's so many! This is sick.
Oh my god.
I've got like a bunch of people joining in now. This is cool.
Oh no, another MonsterVerse Godzilla has appeared.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
There are many.
in terms of
This
like
one isn't here right this time.
Yeah, I noticed you got a Twitter this time, Nico Stud. Good.
in terms of kaiju news, like that's where we're at. Like, was it's either the MonsterVerse show is filming in Australia or it's Son of Kong. The Shin Japan Heroes universe, they're like withholding any actual information, and I assume if it is a cinematic universe, we'll know by the end of Shin Ultraman.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
They're chasing me.
Where are you right now?
They want a piece of that action.
you were set.
This whole stream is going to be some friggin' like hide and seek game.
Oh god. The
Gonna be
people in
quite
chat
hard
are
to
like,
hide.
someone leave, the server's full. Oh my gosh.
There are a bunch of people in here who were already on the server before we joined, so
Oh, that's so funny.
this
The only other like big media news besides Godzilla is that a reliable leaker who leaked their name is Ember on Main, who leaked a bunch of No Way Home stuff, revealed that Toby and Andrew have signed on for more Spider-Man stuff, and that's the extent of the news that has come out today.
Yay.
I mean, good, but like, it's not much.
Yeah, like
Hello, Turkey.
Oh,
Yeah.
another legendary Godzilla has dropped by. Now there's 3. Yay.
down the PS5 man says, "Oh god, there's going to be mass teaming of people trying to protect their favorite YouTuber."
I don't know what you're talking about. Why'd that ever happen?
I'm reading, I'm like reading the Roblox chat as well here, just for some annoying
a
things.
YouTuber
There's a guy
who
who
do
keeps-
stuff with Godzilla. Well, there's more than one YouTuber here. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
that's a good few.
Yeah, because there's the K YouTuber here as well. So
Of course.
That isn't even him.
I was
I've
gonna
never
say,
seen people congregated in one spot.
The Mariana Trench does not look like this.
Oh my god.
Papyrus
What do you
and
mean?
996.
You guys don't mind if I
talking.
if I act like a little remoraid and like grind on you, right?
oh, don't say that.
Oh, this
love-
is.
I love how you specifically mentioned the Pokemon rather than the actual fish,
The actual fish.
like
Nice.
Remora
Where
versus
does this
Remoraid.
go?
I forgot. I forgot that wasn't what the actual fish was called.
Wikizilla
okay.
joined the Prometeo Games Roblox group. What?
I
That's how you
already
get
did.
Megalon.
I've already
I've already
unlocked
done it.
Megalon. I already
Yeah.
did that.
There's a guy in chat who keeps telling us to play Project Kaiju, but that game's more of an actual game, and I feel like that would need its own stream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Indeed.
we would have to.
I like how Florida is just an island with very
Yeah.
few buildings.
This is in the timeline where Florida was cut off from the rest of America.
and they somehow
Yeah,
managed to
it's-
achieve propulsion. The whole server's about to be screaming when one of them dies, says the
I want you
banana.
to know, I immediately started fighting that guy as soon as he said that.
Wikizilla breaking friend farming rules. That is.
Are we?
I-
I've,
gonna
I've,
get so
I've
bad.
got many. I've got
Rebel.
many problems with this game. The
I'm literally
progression is
watching-
one of them.
I'm watching Turkey Rodan, 2 Monster Zeros, and an Ultima rapidly making their way towards Tokyo to try and find you.
I love that the comments are immediately just like, there he is! It's literally the Adventure Time clip of like Jake farting, and it's like, get him! Jake! I thought it would be funny!
You know what? I'm gonna head over to Tokyo because
I'm
why
over in
not?
Florida.
Alright, I'm on the way.
It's Florida with an apostrophe.
Why are you flying away?
I adore the
I
fact.
love you.
Super Snail 374 says, "This is why I don't want to be in the Godzilla wiki. We're not that chaotic. You guys are."
Yeah, it's all you.
We just wanted to play Roblox.
There
Oh
is
my
a
God, they're
dead jaguar.
This is so scary.
Thank you for
There's
the
a
99
singular
cents,
point
Alex
that
Video
Jaguar
Productions.
just
Thank you so
fits
much.
into the-
Oh my
Can we
god.
crowdfund buying the Kong Skull Island pass, please?
You might be about to face Destroyer.
That was the funniest
God.
thing I saw in chat was just Destroyer is coming.
Everyone raid Tokyo, ruin their
The
fun.
stream is deteriorated, brother. It started this way.
Yeah.
My brother in
Shinagawa
Christ.
Kun is throwing up everywhere, and there's a Rodan just flying.
What is your opinion about the game? So I haven't played it yet, but I've watched
This
it.
game is bad.
So I watched them play the first stream, and like I didn't have a whole lot to say about it because it's very like chill and laid back. But like
Heisei Godzilla.
this
Oh,
is
that was
infinitely
causing
more
violence.
fun.
Yeah, watching is far more fun.
Singular point, Jed is trying to kill me.
I
Why
gotta
is
say,
it?
this is the most fun I've ever had with this, and I've friggin' like
You guys-
grinded on this for hours.
Yeah. You guys are making all of this worth it, so thank you.
Hold on, real quick. If Destroyer or Baggin like appears in the MonsterVerse, I'll have to make like some sort of bet, but I'll do something stupid.
Jet,
It's
no!
not gonna happen.
Don't kill poor Angus.
I think Destroyer makes the most sense if they're gonna bring in like the next big bad.
Yeah, because that's who else?
Okay, if I go to Tokyo, it's gonna be a freaking madhouse because that's
It'll be hell on
already where
earth.
everyone congregates.
It
So, like,
already is. There's
I love
two
how
Heisei Godzillas here.
I love how Brickman is in chat here saying, "No, you don't get to have fun." Not aware that we're all just having the time of our lives, and there is nothing that these guys can do to like ruin it now.
I think if you guys didn't if you guys stopped doing this, then we'd stop having fun because this game is not fun.
Will Godzilla? Oh god, they're asking for KPs now. in the
Godzilla
chat.
2000 never
Oh,
made
here
a
we
video.
go.
they're asking for it in the chat.
Oh my god.
You
You'll
brought this
get them
upon
when you
yourself.
fix this door.
You'll get your kaiju profile when you fix this damn door.
Where we got 2 kaiju profiles coming up in very short order soon. And
I'm currently writing one.
yeah, so I wrote my first one. Golden, is this the first one you've written that you're working on?
Well, actually, I wrote a little bit of the Cat Kong and Dogzilla one. But this is like the first one I'm starting.
So okay, so
the
so
first
this
one
would be
I'm-
your second one you're writing, and I just wrote my first one, which should be coming out by the
Oh,
end
a
of the
Heisei
month.
Kindergarten just dropped on in.
Future X-Man, that's
Hello,
me, says,
Theodore.
"I can't believe I'm talking to the Wikizilla," as if there's like one of us.
There's
The
many.
Wikizilla
It's,
himself.
it's the
We are a
royal me.
collective. We are a collective.
Mecha
They
G
responded
official,
in
thank you for the
everything.
$2. I knew y'all would end up playing this. Yeah, y'all were very
It
like
was inevitable.
certain that like we had to play it. Do a Kaiju Universe
delivered.
profile. I don't know how we would do a Kaiju Universe profile.
yeah.
Kaiju Universe is a amalgamation of Roblox code.
How?
Yeah.
Yeah, do 2000. I'm gonna recycle a joke or a question because maybe the bigger Wikizilla chat would know why in the early 2000s and early YouTube culture were people transfixed on calling Godzilla 2000 Jerry Riviera.
Right, you
I
mentioned
beg
that
your
in the
pardon?
last-
No.
Why were people calling him Jerry Riviera?
All things.
There's an all-out brawl going on right now at Tokyo.
You know
Yeah,
what?
there's
You know,
it's like
here's the
about a bunch of Mothras
I'm
here.
currently away from Tokyo.
Good.
If someone petitions to get like flying put on like an energy bar in this game, I'll give like everyone in Wikizilla $100 to a G2K profile, Kaiju profile.
I'm stuck on the geometry.
Final Jerry.
Final Jerry. I got you, Jerry!
Jerry Final Wars.
The Turkey Rodan has located me and
my
says
God,
to me wherever I go.
It's Rudolph Kamada.
Oh my god.
I have no father, my brother in Christ. You play Roblox.
I'm down the PS5 man simply says Jerry Riviero.
I hate that, like, that was probably, like, a dead thing that, like, because it seems like no one knows, but there were definitely videos that were called, like, Jerry Riviera tributes that were just crusty JPEGs of the Godzilla 2000
I need
suit.
the father figure.
Don't worry. We all do. Oh, Shin Godzilla has appeared. He looks
Does
like
that Rodan have
chocolate.
a hat?
He has no walk cycle.
Oh yeah, that's like the Halloween kaiju they made.
Yeah.
It's just a stiff model.
Jerry
that just
rates
happened.
again. Do I know any Roblox YouTubers? The closest I know to Roblox YouTubers are when Critical makes Roblox drama videos.
I'm gonna
Are
show
you guys
how
considering
ancient.
checking out Save the
Is
Earth
that
Melee? One of
Godzilla?
Toku Society here. He's one of the modelers for that game.
It's also not out.
So Nico Stud said at Wikizilla, who's the bigger cringe lord, Golden or Humble Squid? The answer is me because I unironically made Shad Amy AMVs a few days ago.
I thought you were gonna say a few years ago.
No, a few
Yeah.
days ago. I like woke up in a sweat and I'm like,
I
well,
have to do this.
I'm gonna download 3 gigabytes of Sonic X footage to make an AMV.
All
This
of
is
you
like
should
Down the
just
Perfect.
PS5
become
man says,
the
when will
Wikizilla.
people start stream sniping Wikizilla? If you do, we will pretend to smash our keyboards.
Yeah.
I'll pretend to get really mad at you.
Thanks
Yeah.
for the £1.79.
Thank you, Zilla.
I don't
Z-
think
King
there's
Ghidorah
enough,
is
like,
in Florida.
yo.
Yo, someone's name is like Wikizilla123.
I bet that's
Why?
one of like the
They're
bootleg
catfishing.
Wikizilla accounts. Yeah, they're one of the bootleg Wikizilla accounts or something. I don't know who Eva01 is, but apparently there's another YouTuber here that someone's calling like Evangelion Unit 1. Unit 1.
No, it's just a dude with a Jet Jaguar skin.
Oh, right.
Kong's here.
I see everyone's gone to Isla de Mara right now, so I'm going over to see him.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna head over there as well.
I gotta get out of here.
Run! Don't hate me
Run to
because
your
I'm
right.
beautiful, Zilla.
Okay, while I have a platform, when is the Godzilla 2019 remodel coming out? Please and thanks.
Yes.
Who knows?
Everyone
going
wants
to
And
show it
will
off
it
right
not
now.
look like
It's
someone else's
ridiculous.
model?
I gotta show it off. It's ridiculous.
Thank you for the $2,
Kaiju Universe.
Mecha G. No, take my money. Donations are my main. Thank you so much for the donations.
If there's any Kaiju Universe devs in chat, could you not?
That's
Could you, like,
mean.
Stop this play from existing for you?
Sorry, I was gonna say, like, could you tell me when the Godzilla 19 remodel is and what the rig issues were? That's the most. That's
I
the thing
do
I'm most
wanna
curious
know.
about.
So
Okay, I want you to look at this. See how slowly it takes for him to move his arms.
I love
Oh
how
no,
good.
Godzilla 2019
I
is
love how
attacking me.
the Evangelion Jet Jaguar's just shouting "I love lean" right now.
This is the most egregious issue with the model. Let me just get in the water here until it shows.
the Virgin
Show
Lean
the
drinker
Wiki.
versus the Chad Mug root beer drinker.
Let's show the
Godzilla
wiki crew how much
2019
we
is
love
on
lean.
right now.
He can swim under. He can swim upside down underwater.
I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I don't think there's enough like material for Megadon to make a kaiju profile of it.
Megadon?
Yeah,
you
from
mean
Dawn of the
shark?
Monsters.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
not Megadon the shark.
I could.
Unfortunately.
Well, we're planning. We've talked about it. This isn't confirmed, so chat, don't get excited. We've talked about maybe making a Wikizilla TikTok.
Yes.
Chunky frames on Golden Stream's end. Which would probably be like what I run because TikTok is where I seem to get the most attention.
Neo asks, could you guys say ooh woo?
Ooh, ooh,
Already on it.
No.
ooh, ooh.
Already on it.
Hunger
What are your
Games
opinions
sim.
of hooking ink? Oh, I was being lifted.
Hunger Games sim with kaiju sounds funny, but like I don't think it would be funny enough for a whole stream.
Don't make a TikTok. I make plenty of TikToks.
All right, that's enough Godzilla 2019.
Like my TikTok
Stuff.
is all comic book like lore. The most upsetting one that got popular is that Amy Rose, the love interest from Sonic the Hedgehog, her parents are dead in the Archie comics. They were hung.
What?
Yeah.
For everyone talking about mug right now, I can say that it's not sold in the UK, but I would gladly try it if I had some.
Mug
So
moment.
I am a mug moment man.
Koopa, have you heard the Mug-Blooded American song?
It's brilliant. I've seen the memes. It's great.
It's like... Let me see if I can pull up the lyrics to Mug-Blooded American real quick.
And the Wikizilla come out to play William Dripfo face.
Is Golden a male or a female? Yes.
Yeah.
That's some neat trick. That sense of yours.
Can you guys ever do a kaiju profile on the Heisei Mothra? Would be Mothra. Actually, can we say it?
We're working on it.
Yeah, we are working on it. We're working on it.
Okay, I can.
It's not going to be the next kaiju profile, but it might be the one after that.
I can say part of the Mug-Blooded though, because there is a slur in this song, so I can't sing the whole thing. Well, I'm a mud-blooded American, you hear? These freedom-loving veins got nothing but root beer. In 09, I got diagnosed with a form of epilepsy. Good doctor told me that the cure was made by Pepsi. Every day I get dressed up in my bootcut jeans. I remind the CDC that we already got our vaccines. And I can't say anything else because there's a slur in the next line.
Tokyo is virtually
over everyone on the volcano.
Wikizilla can see all.
Wikizilla is virtually empty right. Tokyo is virtually empty right now, except for a lean-colored Mothra.
Oh, I'm glad.
I love that like everyone's pausing in midair, and it looks like it looks like when people like moonwalk in Dead by Daylight to trick out a killer.
I like how you can punch when you're doing this flight.
Who has the most drip in the Wikizilla crew?
Plague 008 says, "Nice singing, champ." And then someone finds a middle ground. I love lean and mug.
What if we made lean with mug instead of Sprite?
Of course.
That sounds disgusting.
Someone like made a video with that as the caption, and it's like they took the clip from Metal Gear Rising where it's like I was wrong. You're not evil. You're insane.
You're batshit insane.
You're gosh darn insane.
Watch Zelt or me or else hunting for funny Kaiju Universe. Fun in Kaiju. What is Zelt?
Is it a person? Are you plugging your channel?
Don't leave me, Wikizilla-san.
Wikizilla crew should merge to become the Wikizilla. That, honestly, if someone wants to do, like, Patara earring fusion fan art of all our icons.
Yeah, do it.
It'll be epic.
It would be great. Publish it to like Deviant Art or something.
I know there are artists out there. Do I accept fan art? Yes, I love fan art. I love fan art so much.
Kaiju profile Paul Blart.
God, yes. I'll do it. I'll do it.
No, we have to get the McElroys to do it because they have their Blart podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yes. Till death do us Blart.
Spooderman says, when will we make the Marvel Comics Godzilla Kaiju profile? Eventually.
I'm working on it!
Do you care that much about
working
Marvel
on it?
Godzilla?
No, I have enough fun facts about
my...
Marvel Godzilla where I could probably make an interesting video. Because they imply that the 1955 version of Gojira is canon to the Marvel universe, but like in the Mega Gearish sort of way, where it has a different ending, where he doesn't die.
All right, Titano time.
Do a kaiju profile on the homie Jiggle McJiggies.
Oh, this is a good donation. $5. In y'all's opinions, which Showa Heisei, Millennium, and Reiwa Godzilla movies are the best? One from each era.
That's oh god.
Showa.
I'll take this dance.
Yeah, I can do it too. Showa, I'm gonna say versus Hedorah is my favorite. Heshe, I'm gonna say Space Godzilla, even though it's a super unpopular pick. Millennium, I'm gonna say Godzilla 2000, and Reiwa, probably Shin.
Yeah.
This
I'll say
ghost
Showa, like,
got
can we just like,
on me.
can we omit 54 because that would like automatically win Showa?
54 yeah. I don't consider, because 54 I say is outside of those timelines because it's in each of them.
Yeah.
Like, while it's technically was released in the Showa era, when we talk about the franchise,
this right here is ridiculous. Look at the scaling. What happened here?
Why is 54 so small? Jeez.
Oh, thanks.
This is Showa Godzilla. This is like the Godzilla that fights Titanosaurus.
We've got 2 super chats, and the Duke says, if you guys would ever do a kaiju profile for the Heisei moth. Oh wait, that's already been done.
Yeah, these are already been.
Okay,
you mean Reimu? Do you want me to say Reimu?
In your opinion, thanks for the $4.99.
You want us to say Reimu in chat?
I'm not going to say Reimu in chat because I feel like that might get me banned.
Which Godzilla has the best design? I'm going to say 2000 again because I like. I'm going to say Kiryu Goji because he's the coolest. That's fair.
I also like the purple though.
See, but the
Shin
scaling,
Godzilla good? Yes, it's very good.
Shin Godzilla is a great movie.
With 54 is trying to kill just Monster vs. Godzilla.
What are your guys' thoughts on Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous? I watched all of those seasons except for the newest one, and I hated every second of it.
Why would you put yourself through that if you didn't like it? Like, it's like I didn't.
I did in a group.
Oh.
I did in a group, and there was one guy who was just like really, like he just really wanted to watch it because it was really funny.
Everyone's saying I have the most drip, apparently.
You are the only icon that like wears like an actual human being outfit.
Except for Les. Les wears a shirt too, I believe. So.
Yeah, but Les isn't around enough. If you don't show off the drip, what's the point?
True. Hey Cooper, which do you prefer, Space Godzilla or Biollante? I think I like both, but Biollante more. Just in terms of design, it's just pretty cool.
Biolante's the coolest.
I got a Twitter DM. I don't get those very often.
Jerry versus King Tom.
Of course. Kaiju profile, perfect chaos. Yeah, Golden, start writing.
Megalon is too slow.
Yeah, that's the only thing with Megalon that's a bit weird, is how he can't fly despite being a monster that flies quite a lot in canon.
That's some neat trick. That sense of yours. Norman's hitting me oinky spoinky.
Hunt the PS5 man says, what we need to do is intimidate Wikizilla by turning into 1954s, surrounding him and spamming roaring.
Cult of 54.
Which one of us? Which one of us?
Dude, is Warbat in it enough? I see people are asking for a Warbat profile in chat. Is Warbat in enough things?
He's only in like one thing.
Yeah, like one scene.
That would have to be like a short or a TikTok or one or the other. Kaiju profile monster. Are you talking about Klombo? Monster from Fortnite? Are you talking about Klombo?
That sounds like an Oni Plays character.
Yeah, Kaiju profile Klombo.
It really does.
Klombo is an actual Fortnite character. He's like this dinosaur you feed berries, and he's got like a blowhole, and when you feed him berries, he spits out rare guns for you.
It sounds like something like Scrimmy Bingus and the Crunchy Spingus.
I love Cringy Spingus and the Crunchy Bingus.
Klombo's cute though.
There was an actual like kaiju and like a Jaeger in Fortnite at one point. I remember.
Yeah, Travis Scott.
Him too.
Oh, and
Travis Scott, my favorite kaiju.
Yeah.
well, the new season dropped today, and it's like a 20-minute queue to open the game. So I got to play a couple matches. The only
Do
thing
you guys
from the
know
new
Toho? I know Toho. I own a Chirno figure. Thank you very much.
I wish I owned a Cherno figure.
Plague 008 says Cooper, you're almost beat by Squid in drip scale. Not gonna lie. Fair enough.
Or is it because
I don't know. I think chef outfits are pretty drippy.
Do I almost beat it just by virtue of the fact I'm a robot dragon?
You're a robot dragon? I thought you were just a dragon.
No, it's like the eyes are like a visor.
Best Mothra design. Thank you for $2, by the way. But best Mothra design, Haze for me. I don't actually know.
I like the 2003 one a lot.
I'm gonna be controversial and say Showa just because I like how fluffy the Showa one looks.
Oh, I love how
Showa one's funny, yeah.
I love how much it looks like a Skringus.
It's very Krogus, as you might say.
It's quite scringly.
And I think
it's scrimbly.
Like I like in Godzilla versus the Sea Monster, or that's a real title of that movie. I figured out Horror of the Deep, but I like that the colors are like super dulled, where it's like, oh, she's old.
I also like how there's a cigarette stuck to her fur.
There is.
Oh yeah,
I've never noticed that.
Can we show that?
Can we show that? Do we have it?
I do.
Okay, good.
You have to drop it in stream chat, and then I have to save it.
Keep your eyes out. There's a... Oh god, Flippy Knob says Wiki's toes are nice.
Favorite thing about this game?
That was stream chat.
There's a monster for Ghidorah here. Oh boy.
Keep an eye out for a blue destroyer that's just flying around. Like, I think they might be stream sniping, I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
There's a piss yellow Titanosaurus as well.
Wiki, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate Megaguirus?
You mean the kaiju? Your dad?
So non-existent.
No, my dad exists. My weirdest connection to celebrities is that my parents know John Waters. I've never noticed a cigarette before.
Monster vs. Mechagodzilla.
We all know that Golden has the most drip out of all of them. Thank you. Thank you.
That's insane, the cigarette. I can't believe that.
Yeah, they just left it in. You see it for like a little second, but it's there.
Whose cigarette do you think it is?
I want to say Subaraya's.
I forgot. It's been a while since I watched Horror of the Deep. Is that one Akira Takarada is in?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, if so, I'm gonna start a rumor it was his.
Do not speak ill of... Oh my god,
that's not me speaking ill. It's like, that's cool as shit. I think that's rad.
Well, yeah, but now I just remember that he died.
It's sad, but this is the memoriam stream. I'm sorry, Mr. Takara. I met him in person a couple times. He's cool.
So did I. I took a picture with him.
I have his autograph on the Final Wars theater booklet.
Cooper, who would you something censored for? Mother Longlegs or Bylante? Die for? Simp for?
Probably Simp.
I mean, on one hand, you have a monster that would rip you to pieces, and on the other hand, you've got one that would also rip you to pieces. So really, probably neither. It's just dangerous.
I'm gonna say the worst sentence that has ever been uttered on this channel. Bylante, the throat goat.
Doing that. I would not recommend. I am going to murder you.
Next time, I think you shouldn't say that.
She's just a girl.
Hello, future X-Man. That's me's brother.
Every single Rampage monster. That includes the 40 that were in the Wii game.
I'm gonna predict. So if whoever is playing as the green Titanosaurus, you have to tell me: are you RPing Gabra?
Oh, I saw him too.
Yeah, the The stream is there's a bit of latency. You guys are seeing this 30 seconds later.
So the fact you're finding us so quickly is honestly quite impressive.
It's terrifying. Orga Throat game is better.
Toho fan kid, I already responded to this. I play Toho. I'm not sure if the others play Toho.
I do.
That's Bullet Hex, right?
Occasionally. Yeah, that's Bullet Heck.
I like Bullet Hex, but I don't think I've played a lot of them. Do a Kaiju Smash.
I have not played any of the Toho games.
I'm not doing that.
Oh no, the
I'm
monster
sorry to tell you this. I'm not going to do that.
I love the trend of like on TikTok where you like duet a video you dislike, and then you're like no, and then like you like pick a random filter like what household appliance are you, and when it picks like fridge, you're like smash.
you guys.
Oh yeah, if I was a house
too far.
If I was a household appliance, it'd totally be a microwave.
It's time to bully everyone.
Mom, can we get Godzilla Final Wars? We already have that at home. Godzilla Final Wars.
Final Wars at home.
Thank you for the $5.
Godzilla 2014 here is the one I play when I want to bully people.
Oh Lord, everyone's trying to kill me now. Now go on, no!
I'd say JJB is pretty good for just kind of being annoying to other players.
Oh yeah, he's really good.
Like
who was the hottest kaiju? Probably Burning Godzilla.
Yeah. Actually, what is the exact heat of thermonuclear Godzilla? That's not his name, by the way.
You joke by saying Burning Godzilla, but Heshe Godzilla is the Godzilla that has the biggest cannon tits.
That's God, you're right.
That is the worst thing anyone has ever said on this stream.
We peaked. We cannot do better than that.
Kong profile soon.
Yes, very soon.
So get it soon.
The Kaiju Smasher Pass video by Wikizilla when Salty DK Dan wants to do it with us.
Yes.
Yeah. Would you smash your pass Mothra? You're just gonna have to find out when that video goes up, huh?
Hunt down PS5 man. Are you recording the chaos for a video? Most likely we are recording it right now. Highlights will be on the Wikizilla Extra channel.
Don't expect it for another 2 months. I'm currently editing a film project.
I'm trying to supplement some of that stuff. I'm trying to work on highlights for the app stream we did with that game that got pulled off the marketplace, but I'm very sick, so it's taking me a bit. Did
Ghost Rodent, please don't kill me.
Did you fart today?
Did you fart and shit?
I'm gonna throw up.
Poop and farting.
I'm gonna throw up. No, little German boy! Don't say the 15th letter of the alphabet! Oh!
If you have the skin Game Pass, equip a skin called Wet.
That sounds cursed.
Leanzilla
Funny guy with no name.
I mean, Leanzilla is technically Godzilla Evangelion Unit 1 colors, so...
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a charging my laser.
Do you do King Caesar soon? Why do you like King Caesar? I'm really sorry to say that.
Because King Caesar is cool.
He kind of sucks.
Oh,
Brickman says,
Oh no.
He doesn't have
weird Frost Rodent killed me.
What if Godzilla made what if Fortnite made a Godzilla skin? That was what I wanted. Like, they kept being like, oh, PUBG? Like, who cares about... PUBG looks like an unfinished Unity
being,
game.
relevant 4 years ago.
Yeah, like, just give a Fortnite skin. Why does Marvel and Universal get all the cool Fortnite skins? Just give me a Kong skin.
Yeah.
Hiya, Brendan.
E750 is not a kaiju.
I have bought Kumonga. This will be interesting.
I love that accompanied the Mecha Godzilla dying.
Jaguar Stanky.
Oh, there's Ava.
He got cake.
Godzilla.
He got cake when he falls over.
profile the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla. That's probably something doable at some point, but it's going to be after the list of other big ones. The Singular Point profile, we need confirmation if they're going to do a second season before we do that.
Just opening
Is
my
there an
drink
admin
here.
in the game? What does vet mean?
Oh, vet. Is that veteran? Maybe they're like a long-running player. If the devs happen to be watching this, feel free to join in.
If the devs happen to be watching this, remodel Godzilla 2019.
Whenever that's happening, because I know a lot of players are really looking forward to it. Judging by the amount of times I've seen people talking about it in the chat during the week.
I've seen it a lot in my YouTube recommendations.
There's a Manila in the server. That's rare.
Okay, $2 donation. Smash Up has all Godzilla monsters, but Jinkas. So not like the animals. Yes. We would have to get a comprehensive list of those designs.
That would be like the less funny one.
We would actually need like an
art. That would just actually be like weird and horny.
And
I don't want to do that.
We'd have to specify like every individual artist as well, which would be kind of a bit weird because everyone's got their own unique styles.
Unless we could have Titano draw them.
Yeah, I would need a girl one and a boy one. That's the only way I can make the proper judgment.
Right. Yeah. Because you swing in a different direction.
I swing in
is it actually
most directions.
What kind of short film project that takes 2 months in it? We shot at a castle, a Boy Scouts castle. I don't care how much that narrows it down, but we shot it at a bunch of locations. We still have to shoot at the Theodore Roosevelt Badlands in North Dakota. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we still need to shoot, and I need to edit all of it, so I won't be able to do a lot of Wikizilla extra stuff for a little bit. But I will get back to it.
I'm trying to supplement it, so it's not... Hello, online strips without clothing. Once again, I must ask, how do you strip without clothing? I don't want to see the muscle tissue.
Do you remove your skin, like that one Junji Ito manga where the person uses like chemicals to take off their skin because she thinks like her muscles are the embodiment of beauty? Are you her?
I was thinking of that scene from Terminator 2, but all right.
Let's see, it's a common
I guess that's also a good one.
Who's your favorite Godzilla character? You talking about like human characters or monsters? Because that's two different answers.
Hey, yo, Baragon kind of bad though.
Because
human characters, like excluding 1954, because 1954 is a triumph of filmmaking, I could literally pick any character from Godzilla 2000 and be like, this is a really well written character. Kaiju, my answer is always Zilla, just because I like Zilla's design. I like the boxy head.
Zilla's cool. I'm tired of people still being mad at 98 like 20 years later.
Especially when Zilla Jr. I know Zilla Jr. isn't the technical name. I know we did a whole video about it. It rolls off the tongue better.
Yeah.
That's disturbing, the Plague 008. Not gonna talk about that one. That's really weird.
I think you shouldn't say that.
Oh no, the MonsterVerse Godzillas are trying to kill me. Probably because I'm a spider, which is fair.
Hey Dan, what spider... Oh, hi Callie. What Spider-Man villain would work best in a Godzilla narrative? Venom, probably, because Venom already does grows to giant size stuff. Also, everyone should look up the Matt Frank art of the Venomized Godzilla. It's really good. I think...
Great.
He drew it before he started working at Marvel. They should just license Godzilla again, just so they can use this art.
Cooper, favorite Godzilla figure in my collection? I guess my SHMA Mogira. I think that's kind of cool. One of the older SHMAs, and I managed to get it for a really good price at Mandarake a couple of years ago. I need to get some more SHMAs when I can actually afford them, but yeah, personally my favorite right now.
I got a new SMA. I got a new SH Monster Arts last weekend. It's Heisei Goji 89.
Nice.
People are still talking about Sonic 06. People are never going to stop talking about Sonic 06.
Sonic 06.
It's like that one X that you just pined for no reason.
It's also just because, like, when you look at the story objectively, it's not a bad story. It's just that the game plays bad.
I think the story is not good.
I think a lot.
At least with how it's like you experience it, because you experience it like out of order. And
I think Sonic's story is the weakest of the two, and I'm
for sure.
I'm
it's
fully
it's
certain.
Super Mario Bros.
I'm fully certain that like that game was originally a work print for the Shadow solo game, and they were like, because the main thing is like with Mephiles is that it's so like the last thing for Shadow to lock him in as a hero is that he's just going against someone who's exactly him, same type of betrayal and trauma he's against to that, and is showing him that they will turn against you. It's so clearly the last beat in his story.
Well, when you put it like that, it does sound pretty interesting, but the problem is that there's like a lot of filler in it. Like you got to go through Rouge's sections, and you got to go through Omega.
I think that a lot of that is like just the fact that they want it. If it was wholly a Shadow solo game and maybe switched off to like Silver and like Sonic just wasn't a part of it, I think it would be a more solid game because they could focus on other parts.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
I think the 3 separate campaign things is what messed it up.
Someone's saying the stream's delayed?
Well, that's because it's like by 30 seconds. What the heck? What spider dance? What? I'm spooked solid.
That was rude! He was doing a little dance for you. Oh, don't talk about Zilla Jr.'s wife. I'm still upset about that.
Says, Cooper, who would win, Shaggy or Godzilla? The answer is pretty simple, but I'll leave that up to you to decide.
We gotta talk about what form of Shaggy. Are we talking about base form Shaggy?
Like base level or like... I mean, considering he only uses like 3% of his power or something, and is able to like overwrite the universe.
It's a little
guy. I would find it most enjoyable if you would allow me to smell your eyes. Get him out of here.
Do I smell?
That's
the question
weird.
of the day.
I mean, eyes technically smell of tears, which should smell of salt. So, I guess slightly damp salt.
Titano, I'm assuming you're the one commenting as Wikizilla. Godzilla lore is less confusing than Five Nights lore by virtue of Godzilla's lore just being them coming out and being like, oh, this is what it is, and Five Nights them playing like the dumb game where it's like, oh, you gotta see, just tell me. I'm tired.
I watched my friend go through the entirety of Security Breach to get the true ending just because he thought it'd be funny. He hates Five Nights, by the way.
Yeah, I'm talking about Dickard T, by the way.
Yeah, I am talking about Dickard T.
Nice.
It wasn't funny. He was put out of commission for an entire day after that. Like, he was just so mentally drained from playing Five-Nighted Guys.
I know that feeling when you will yourself through something and then the end is just so disappointing that it just leaves you completely like trashed.
Best part is we didn't even get to see the full ending because like the cutscene triggered that you beat the final boss, the secret final boss, because he always comes back. And he died mid cutscene.
I always come back. Why did they give the Vanny model such a fat ass though?
They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing.
It's like, it's weird that they did it.
Is it though? Is it really?
Because they're never at an angle when you can see it. So why?
They knew someone was going to rip the model. They know. They have foresight.
Five Guys.
Five Nights at Guy. So, okay, I first saw it in a TikTok where someone, like, clipped out of the map where the part where she's, like, waving through the window. I haven't played it. I've only seen clips. She's, like, waving through the window, and they're like, oh, this is where she goes during this cutscene. Like, it was, like, a game dev one. But they just gave her, like, a huge ass. I don't understand.
Definitely quite weird.
Oh, they stacking.
Oh, my God. We need more.
Golden
I'm
Guy,
just
what's your
gonna- I'm
favorite
just gonna
MonsterVerse movie? Someone says.
I guess
flashbang.
Skull Island is my favorite, personally.
No, Golden. You have to answer it.
Skull Island.
Godzilla 2014.
Skull Island, I'll say, is probably the best one.
2014 is my favorite.
I would like 2014 more if I could see it.
The Blu-ray transfer really just permanently poisons that movie.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it like with good quality once, and it's like cool, but I need to rewatch things to like readjust my opinion on them. Like I wasn't sure how I rated No Way Home before my most recent rewatch, and it's like, oh yeah, it's probably the third best Spider-Man because I still think Spider-Verse and Spider-Man 2 are technically better movies. But I can't do that with 2014 because it's like I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
Wait, I want to ask, how in the world can someone smell eyeball? My brain is breaking. I'm assuming just like hard up against the ball and just inhale as hard as possible.
I need to be making
It
progress.
might be quite
towards-
uncomfortable for the person involved.
I am turning against all of you.
Someone gave a nickname to the little pink dude that was chasing you. Lean Manilis. He's running.
Shin Godzilla is trying to kill me now. Why? Why, Shin?
I'll
Why
find my
would you
way
do
over in a sec. I'm gonna be Guy again.
Has anyone ever played the Fossil Fighter series on DS?
Yes.
That
Yes, I have.
Yes!
Yes, I have.
Love them. I want them to come back, but I doubt it.
Please
I
bring Fossil
always
Fighters
come
back. Every time there's a Nintendo Direct, I go, this is the one, and it's never the one.
she's so big.
And also extremely unfinished.
The Ultima profile, again, we have to wait if when Netflix like conclusively says if Singular Point's over, or if it's or if they're coming back for a second season, because we're not going to redo that profile every season.
Oh yeah.
It would be a re-KP situation, and then we'd never get to move on to other kaiju. Oh, I know how to use controller lock.
Unlock these nuts.
I mean, Golden, what do you mean? I didn't see what you said. Like Zoinks, that is one big lizard.
There's a Golden Godzilla.
Yeah, I heard.
2019, I think. Oh,
Yeah, I
Lord.
heard Olive died recently.
Who?
Olive D's nuts.
Yeah.
Get
off the stage.
That's just lame, even for me.
Will we ever play Godzilla PS4? I have my capture card set up, so if we ever just decide to play through it, like I'm ready. My PS4 is right here. My PS4 that has a Nintendo sticker on it, because I thought it was funny. Humble Squid, am I a dragon or a dog or both? It's an Eastern dragon with like robot parts.
No, truly, it's filling machine.
My wonderful boyfriend Sheldon Zilla, you can find him on Twitter as Sheldon Zilla. He does great art. He also does animations here on YouTube. Drew it for me.
Right, let's reset.
If you've ever seen the put the hurt on Gigan animation, that's my boyfriend. Is it okay if I announce this stream publicly?
That's the lead dev, by the way.
Oh,
Sure, I guess.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
Add
go
everyone
for
on the
it.
server.
Why not?
Wait, who's the leave dead?
Barrett. I think.
Verret. Yeah, Verret.
I mean, if the devs show up, we'd be glad to see him. You know, just add one last thing to the checklist to make this a perfect stream, I suppose.
I mean, and if the devs ever want to come on to like, I don't know, if we ever decide to do this again, if the devs want to be on, I'm sure that's something that can be arranged.
Absolutely.
I watch Smiling
Strongest.
Friends. It's probably one of the better things that have come out on Adult Swim in a very long time.
The funniest show I've watched ever.
I just love the part where Charlie's in hell and he sees his grandmother and is like, I don't think you should be in hell. I don't agree with that.
Sucking on the lollipop.
Oh, it's so good. The Wikizillas we're both getting targeted, and then we have like a little cult that forms a barrier around us.
I want you guys, if we are going to be a cult, let's see you guys form a council of one particular monster and gather somewhere. And because I saw this happen with Megalon the other day, it was quite funny. Everyone was worshipping a Gazora as Megalon, which was kind of funny.
Can we get a cult of Camebus?
Yes, Cult of Camebus and Gazora. Why not?
Yeah, can we just have like
Yeah, one Isla
epic
Damara.
space amoeba cult? Yeah, on Isla Damara.
I am the Kamwanga.
I will actually personally go to witness that forming.
Where it's on Isla Damara.
I love that Just Garfield posted the most not like scary sentence. They are coming. It's too late now, John.
I'm sorry, John.
How long until someone says, what is the profile for I'm sorry, John Garfield?
It's gonna happen.
Of course.
Like, some of the I'm sorry, John forms are literally very much... There's a lean Camebus here.
Me boys! I love Camebus. Worship me more. We have to worship Lean Manila.
You may break me, but you cannot break my spirit.
Why is Shadow Bonnie King Ghidorah here?
There's a lean Skullcrawler here as well. And it's killed me.
Where is the profile? Sorry, John.
I'm so sorry, John.
Oh, no, that was a lean Rodan. Never mind. It looks almost like a Skullcrawler.
The first 4 like attack images are just the same one.
It's really funny. It's all the same image.
We have a bunch of people coming in from the Kaiju Universe Discord.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because they added
Amanda's
everyone.
long.
Yeah, Amanda's huge. I have him at level 100 because I thought it would be funny.
Was it funny at the end?
Speed.
Was
Yes.
it worth it?
Yeah, it was completely worth it.
Yes, to anyone who is able to survive, bring Camebus to Isla Dimara and worship Lean Manila with us.
So,
Or
if
kill him. He's a false god. A false idol.
someone should make a Lean Manila fan cam. With the messed up Bruno Mars audio, it's like, no,
Yes.
got a gun, no girls.
Who's got
Girl's gotta die. Bang, bang.
Wake up with no woo. Again, baby beans with your impertinence.
Jump in the cack,
The cat.
girl. Giant Condor movie
Kumanga
when
swimming is
we already had a movie shot like the giant condor fight. It's called Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Oh, I killed the Rodan.
Oh, nice.
God, there's so
False
much
idol.
lean.
It's too much lean. We need some mug to balance it out.
Yeah, someone get Mug Ghidorah in here.
Foolish Funny says, I'm leaner.
Well, I'm a mug-blooded American, you hear? These freedom-loving veins got nothing but root beer. In '09, I got diagnosed with a form of epilepsy. Good doctor told me that the cure was made by Pepsi.
Lean cockroach Megalon. Thank you for the donation.
Thank you for the $2.
I love lean. Bleep.
We know lean is... Well, technically, lean is just a way to ingest drugs. It itself is not a drug.
We truly live in a Dumara, says Black Ghidorah, with glowing eyes, looking really ominous.
So much lean.
What's the mug color scheme, do you think?
It's probably just shades of brown.
Yeah,
I
we got
found one.
viewers.
Shades of brown and probably like one red. Magus profile when. That's an Ultraman kaiju. What's
It has
his
a
name?
Pokemon.
Jamila?
Yeah,
Jamila.
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 Oh
that-
my god! Friggin' Power Jamila is the Amogus.
Have you never put that? They're both astronauts.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really are. Except one's an imposter, and the other one unfortunately became one.
Jamila should be
Instead of the
followed
orange,
around.
pure blood red.
Jamila should be followed around by a second smaller Jamila.
I agree.
And then after he's defeated for the rest of the series, he's just sitting in the middle of the city, the small one.
I've got everyone's gathering at Dumara now.
People are
He will
asking what's the
never find
username.
me.
Golden's username is the Golden Guy. Koopa's is
Mario.
Meet the Mario.
Which is just an ancient one, because I've had this account since like 2010.
This is the real cult location. You'll never find it.
Everyone is just saying lean. They sure are. Do a fight between the lean army and the mug army. You know how probably completely incomprehensible the lean versus mug stuff is to like the social media managers at Pepsi?
Yeah, it's like, what
Just
else going on right now?
The Camoebus cult is being oppressed.
What
Push
the hell are you
onwards
guys
to a
doing
much
over
better
there?
time to instill ourselves with the might to continue forwards.
Very true.
What is my favorite Mecha Godzilla design? The thing I say every time is Cyberzilla because that's the correct answer.
I
But
have
if,
found
Correct
a
answer.
mug Camoebus here.
if I had to pick someone that's like an actual Mecha Godzilla, if Cyberzilla doesn't count, it's Kiryu. Kiryu is probably my favorite.
Protect
Here you
me.
followed by Ready Player One.
It's always the legendary Godzilla. Why are they all trying to kill me?
We got
It's
Rodan.
funny.
We got Rodan. We got two Rodans having a rather in-depth discussion on Ila Tomorrow right now.
What is your favorite lean? There's one. There's
We were
one
born
type
into
of
this world
lean.
for a
I didn't
reason.
show Alina as my
We
favorite.
savor everything that life has for us.
I gotta say, Rywell Lean's really pulling through.
The Ghidorah is moving in real slow. Kiryu is an acceptable answer. You will survive this day.
Now, if you said MonsterVerse Mechagodzilla,
I mean, it's again.
That would also be valid.
Cyberzilla is
that would
my
also be
actual
valid.
favorite, but I know Cyberzilla doesn't count to some people. So
Which, I mean,
I'm
technically...
so sorry for hurting you, my children.
I like when the mechas have like kind of like a biological component to them.
When
So
is
like
Meet Luigi?
when is me?
Maybe. It was the funny thing is that, as the name suggests, it's a combination of TF2 and of course Nintendo, which, you know, two of my big interests in 2010. I still play TF2 and I still play Nintendo, so not much has
I will
changed.
have a cardiac arrest.
Mike Tyson is teaching me lean boxing. What do you mean?
Oh my god.
of course.
Gazora. Freaking
All of
Gazora.
these-
No.
The thing that's funny about so many of these comments is they're also Byzantine. Like, there's something that only, like, we know, like, only us would understand. It's like Mug Army versus Lean Army.
Stop
Alright.
asking about flavors of lean. We do not endorse ingesting of lean.
Yeah, trust me. If you want to understand how dangerous lean actually is beyond the memes, just watch Chubby Emu's video on it. It's really scary.
Yeah, just drink mug.
Yeah, mug is the way to go, but lean for the imagery, mug for the boys,
Mug for the boys.
mug for the men, because we all need to mug.
Even when we're on the precipice of giving up, we always push onwards and rage onwards with a smile on our face because there are those around us ready
Alex
to
Video
hold by our
Productions,
hand.
Is this
I do
Roblox
notice
chat
you.
all right? Do you guys want to like take a break? Do you guys need like a moment?
Yeah, that's true.
Chat
Maybe
is,
I
moment.
Chat has
Maybe I
having
just
a
need
full
a good
break.
cry too. It's also overwhelming with what we
I
were
could never
expected to
understand
do
the
and
path
the
you go
urges
to
to
because
help
we all
others.
suffer in our own different ways.
I think
It's Roblox Kaiju Universe.
it's literally two Rodans on Ila Dimara having a really in-depth conversation with each other. I think they're having an intervention or something.
And sometimes we stop
I think
believing
so.
ourselves. Sometimes we stop smiling. But in the event that does happen, I believe in the me that believes in myself. Okay, Kamina.
So
Okay, Kamina.
I mean, if you guys are being legit, I'm glad you guys have found some common ground, but it is it's very
Roblox.
it came out of nowhere, so
So this is exact. So I was replaying Shadow the Hedgehog last night, as I do every week. There's
Get off to a great start.
a cut scene where like Shadow's having a mental breakdown, and he's like, "This is where I died," and he's having a breakdown, and Sonic's like, "Yeah, let's go." And that's exactly what's
Yeah, let's
happening
rock
with these
and
roads.
roll.
Like, and the funny thing is that cutscene direct. If you take the dark path after that, it immediately goes to a cutscene where Sonic's like, "Why are you siding with them, Shadow?" And he's like, "I'm not siding with them. I just can't stand you." And Sonic's like, "That makes sense."
That is completely fair.
Hunt down the PS5 man says, "Who would you main in this game?"
Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic.
Sonic's dead dad.
All right. That's enough Kamibus.
Mug versus Lead coming to theaters. If someone does Freddy versus Jason fan art of Mug versus Lean and just at me on Twitter, what's the best Sonic game? Sonic Adventure 2 is the correct answer.
I mean, hey, if you guys ever, if any of you budding artists or animators in the chat happen to animate this Mug versus Lean Wikizilla edition, why not?
So someone keeps saying Sonic Simpson chat because I'm just talking about Sonic. Have you seen the panel where Scourge tries to kill Sonic with a rock and says "Sayonara, simp"?
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's so good.
Right.
Can't believe people don't send for
real?
Shady Echidna.
Who?
From Sonic Chronicles to Dark Brotherhood.
The one they can't
Yeah, of
legally
course.
use anymore because of Ken Penders.
Give me rent.
Give me rent.
You're right.
Parker. You're a nice kid. Wait, that's the other guy. That's Mr.
That's
Aziz.
Mr. Aziz. He's a comedian. What's that actor's name? He's like in other
Mr.
stuff.
Aziz.
Yeah, Mr. Always come back to Spider-Man.
Hold on, really quick. I forgot to mention the devs are in chat. Please nerf Showa Ghidorah.
Yeah,
No,
he
make
is
it-
way too strong. The deep
Also,
Oh,
deep philosophical
remodel Gigan so that he's good, and
so he can
remodel
actually
Godzilla
walk.
2019, and remodel Godzilla Biolante. Remodel Biolante. Don't just add new kaiju without fixing the old ones. I am begging
Yes.
you.
actually, don't listen to him. Add Unit 1 again.
No.
Also, something
Please,
that would be cool.
please make Unit 1 the next kaiju. I'm begging you.
Put Perfect
Give
Chaos
months-
in it and make them a reskin of Biolante and just never fix
Yeah, of course.
Biolante.
Give monsters the ability to sprint and fly, because there's a lot of monsters that can walk but are stuck to only flying.
Will there be
And vice
more?
versa.
Will there be more Kaiju Universe streams? Maybe.
You never know.
Maybe.
We were
This has been-
initially
Oh,
thinking
hi.
this was going to be a one-off, but this has been super fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the amount of support you guys have given, honestly, it would be really fun to do more of this. You never know.
This is the most fun I've ever had playing this game, so maybe.
And it's all thanks to you guys.
Are there multiple flavors of mug? Someone said, what's the best mug flavor?
So there's regular, and I think there's like cream soda mug.
Well, you gotta go with the normal
Nice.
root beer. Come
Cream
on.
soda is like a mixer. Like I've had. There's one cream soda I've ever liked by itself, and it
Whoa.
was the Shaquille O'Neal branded one that Arizona put out.
Whoa, what's going on
Maybe
with
the
that
real
corn?
mug is the friends we made along the way.
If you add Monster X, I will never ask for anything else again, says someone in the chat. Also, that one, Rodan, is still having the in-depth discussion with the other. It means the world to me that people are willing to hear my woes after being bottled up for years on end.
He got
Thank you, Peachy Bro 66.
he got stuff going on.
I mean, it's good to see that they found someone who will chat with them, and, you know, hopefully they're going to be good friends. You know?
Part of me is hoping this is RPing because I just love
Yeah.
the idea of like a serious RP and just in the
With two
distance,
Rodans.
Lean Army.
And it's just- yeah, Mug versus Lean, and then in the distance, deep philosophical discussion.
Fire remodel would be a chat edition. No, this is the basic server. This is not the VIP server. The
Yeah, this is
reason
just a
y'all
random
can't get
server.
in is that it's full because as soon as we started stream, everyone hopped in, and I am so sorry.
We're also already in like a full server, which is really funny. You try the GVK energy drinks?
I need to, but
I
I'd
didn't
have
even
to
know that
import
existed.
them, and it'd take a while.
I've had the Venom 2 energy drinks, but it's
Kameyata
sugar
says, "This
free.
is no RP to my friends on the stream. I'm being a genuine homie for my homeboy." Well, that's good too.
I mean,
Thoughts on
yeah,
the
good to
recent
know.
AVGN episode? I thought it was alright.
I haven't
Always
watched
good
it
to be a
yet.
homie for your homeboy.
I watched that video essay that
Like-
came out where it was just talking about.
Oh,
like,
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
saw
saw
it too.
the essay as well.
the essay. She did
It's-
an
it's
excellent
a-
job. It's a really good video.
The most recent AVGN episode is like the first 6 minutes are sort of a throwback to the earlier style of videos.
And I saw a screenshot of it, and that they were using Matei's artwork again. I thought, which is weird because I think a good portion of that essay was that, Matei has some problems of how he is as a person. Not like I don't know Matei, but it's like it's weird that like if it was
Yeah, I've
responding to
known
criticism.
him and his antics for years, but like it's been like a decade, more than a decade.
Yeah.
I think it's fair to like look past that by now.
Yeah, I
Which
don't
is
know.
nice.
I don't know who he is. I just thought it was weird because there's like if this was like a throwback video, I thought it would be like addressing stuff. So I thought it was weird just to use his art again, if it didn't directly address that.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of them problem. Well, whoa.
Oh,
Well, a lot of those problems I think were addressed like at some point, like after they were discovered, like initially. Whoa!
Titanolante is in chat a little
Yeah,
bit.
he's in the chat.
Titano, I think, is still working on the Kong profile right now, and Super Godzilla Gaming probably has stuff to do.
Wait, I was recording that.
I always come back, says Papyrus Sands 996.
Well, I mean,
I
it's
have
true.
unlocked every
There's
monster in this
timelines
game.
in that game, so I guess they do always come back.
I've
have not
unlocked every monster in this game, but like I don't really have a favorite because they all play really similarly. Like there's not enough depth for there to be. Oh wait, that's Koopa. There's not enough depth for there to be like for me to have a main.
How did talking Ben become a meme?
Apparently, there's
I
a
show
live
speed.
streamer who argued with, I show
It's,
speed.
it's a combination of like nostalgia and people remembering him being weird, so they make a bunch of videos about him, and then people go, "Why is this guy resurging?"
And there's this one particular streamer at the moment who's just constantly streaming it, and is apparently making quite good money off it.
Yeah, he was doing like a mobile game stream and just like he just really started getting angry at him.
But was that the black guy who's like talking to him and then
Yeah, I
he
think his
screams?
name's Speed or
Yeah.
something.
I show speed, yeah. I love how Roblox has censored the Gurren part of Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, you can't say Gurren.
How is
Why?
that? Is that a swear word or
Who
something?
knows?
Like the
just
Kumonga
censored
one
anything.
makes sense. After you explained it, I don't get Gurren.
Like,
Gurren is a gamer word.
oh yeah, you can't say it. 'Cause it might-
Sure.
Someone in chat just put together the phrase "lean phobic."
For everyone in chat saying like try Project Kaiju, I've tried it. It's not bad. It's kind of jank and needs more work, but like I don't want to trash talk this game after the devs like came in chat and added everyone to watch us.
That's the thing. It's
So
like
I'm not going to.
we've made jokes about this game. Like this is still a really impressive
Really
amount
is.
of work. Like we like
Yeah.
like when we're making fun of it, we're kind of like just like because it's jank and everything, and like like there's plenty of games I love that have jank.
Honestly,
but, like,
keep up the good work.
and the fact that the footprint, I never noticed that there's footprints when you walk here. That's
Yeah, it's
really
recent.
cool.
The amount of work done into stuff like the animations as well, it's legitimately pretty awesome.
And the fact that
Model
like they're
quality is also
making
tough.
the models when it's like dead ass. If I was doing this, I'd be like, well, I'm just gonna steal the Miku Miku dance models from the Godzilla MMD thing on DeviantArt. But they're like
Yeah.
making their own models, like which like adds so much onto that workload.
Question. It's all censored. Will Wikizilla do a profile?
On Wikizilla,
On Wikizilla.
That'll be the last video we do.
we could do a general site history thing, but then we'd have to cover stuff like Gojipedia, which, trust me, that is a minefield.
Oh my god. There's like so much that would need. Oh, I'm in chat. I was typing.
We'd have to mention the unidentified Earth female.
Who is the who?
That was Gojipedia's name for one of the Hotua twins. Like when the only movie that was out was Planet of the Monsters,
Oh.
so they just went, oh, unidentified Earth woman. It's like,
I like that Ultima and the other Godzilla look like they're on a date. They're just in the snow over there.
I shipped him.
Play Dinosaur World Mobile. I'm not doing that.
that sounds like a really janky free-to-play freemium like
It is.
microtransaction loaded hellhole.
Give me rent.
What I was
It is.
thinking is if another thing doesn't happen, I was thinking the next thing we stream would be War of the Monsters, because I think
Which would be great.
Yeah, either War of the Monsters or Dawn of the Monsters.
we can't say that.
Oh. Well, it did come out recently. You're gonna have to stream it at some point.
Wait, it's already out?
Yeah,
Is it? Oh,
I thought
it's
it
out.
was.
I beat it all in one day.
I didn't think it was out.
No, it is out. Yeah, it came out a couple days ago.
someone is in the game simply called Godzilla vs Kong, and his username
real one.
is Mr. Awesome 5344, which is such it's very idiosyncratic.
I would love if Godzilla vs Kong isn't playing as Godzilla or Kong.
Yeah.
Can we mention how enemy and intruder are like next to
Yeah.
each other in the chat?
But an intruder's avatar, when I click on them, isn't remotely limited to Mandela catalog, which would have been kind of funny if it was.
So we've
Foolish.
had a couple
Wait,
ideas
hold
for
on.
streams. We've been it's. I guess I didn't know Dawn of the Monsters came out. So Dawn, War, and I thought about doing a Toho Kingdoms game stream.
They are all jank.
Yeah,
So-
Hold on, real quick.
Though that's part of the fun because they came out like 20 years ago.
True.
Real quick. Lead
Still.
dev of Project Kaiju's in chat saying, "Do you want to play the new update?"
yeah,
I don't think we can.
but
like,
we
yeah,
would,
that would be
we would
cool.
like to. Some of
But
us
Do I
have
know how
watched
to
the
upgrade Kaiju in
Mandela
this game? Yes, I
catalog.
do. I know about the skill stuff.
Some of us have watched the Mandela catalog. I have not. I know about it, but I know some of us here have.
I think
one?
it's
I
pretty
said
neat.
this. I said this in another stream, but Gemini Home Entertainment is the better
Yes.
VHS horror thing.
Don't get me wrong, Mandela Catalog is pretty cool. It's got some interesting concepts, and it does seem to be very well written. But I think in terms of production value, I mean, it's decent. It's nice. But I think in terms of writing and quality, Gemini is definitely better.
I haven't watched either, but I like if it tells anyone about like my horror tastes. Puppet Master is one of my favorite series, so not especially making a good case for why my tastes are valid. Ever heard of VR? We have heard of VR chat. I believe we probably all have.
I have.
you know the
I play it
Yes.
often.
I just it's a matter of having VR headset stuff. Like if I had
No, you
VR
can play
headset
desktop.
stuff, I would probably
You can play
My
it
brother
without
has
VR.
VR stuff.
yeah, but I want to like slap people.
Oh yeah. You want the full experience. It's not the same.
I will play as an anime girl. I should.
Yeah, of
I don't
course.
know. I should like commission someone to do a 3D avatar of my Wikizilla avatar or something.
You should. Don't you already have like the Golden Chan model?
Yeah, it's just I did like spend a period trying to figure out how to like convert that to MMD and then to VR chat, but it's too complicated for me.
I would have to look at it again. I don't actually know how you do it. What did you do it in Vroid?
I tried. Yeah, I did it in Vroid Studios.
Okay, yeah, I'd have to figure that out. I forgot you had that.
Thanks for bringing it back.
From the original stream.
Yeah, the stream is a repeat of the previous Kaiju Universe stream because there's not much more we can do.
Yeah, but it's
we
just
will-
more chaotic this time.
Yeah, but it's better this time because there's more people.
Yeah.
And
The
you
last
can't say
jump is
the
cool.
F word.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
the
curse
last
as
you
time-
can't
much.
say mean words.
The last time we didn't really do as well because most of us were still quite new to the game, and it was mainly just sort of grinding and dying. But now, with the chat's help, this has been much more enjoyable.
So someone just asked about why we're talking about MMD so often. So specifically for Godzilla stuff, there is a wealth of just MMD models that just haven't
Yeah.
been ported to SFM. Like the
I'm trying to relegate this issue.
By one particular person called MMD Charizard, who is pro. at
even
model
beyond
porting.
them, there are like some Japanese specific models
Oh,
where
yeah.
like
MT and Neat and
yeah,
and
and
the
they're
other
all
guys
like
who-
password protected, and you have to solve like their riddle that's in another language. That's not a
Which is-
joke. I've had to solve
Yeah.
some of these riddles to like get them.
They are not fun to figure out.
Like
Oh, by the way, I saw someone in chat talking about giving us like tester role for
Yeah,
Project
Tester
Kaiju.
Access Project Kaiju. I will totally do that because
I
that game is
would.
actually really fun.
I'd be
will
willing to
consider
check it out.
We should consider it.
Let me actually go find the group.
I mean,
Definitely.
that would be super fun. And like, I don't know, maybe if that becomes a thing where like we're testing stuff, I will make a Roblox account. to play.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we're gonna like. I'm not gonna talk about 2009 Mechagodzilla, but like, yeah, he used to be. He does not actually use SFM or MMD. That's
He used
Blender.
sort of
He
Blender,
uses
yeah.
Blender.
I won't talk about that either, but all I'll say is
Yeah.
it was very disappointing
Yeah.
what happened.
Charizard from.
Anyways,
Pokemon
I
Profile.
like Shadow the Hedgehog. He's a cool character.
yeah,
Yeah.
He's kind of a cool guy.
I actually don't have any weird facts, like just weird to throw out there. Oh wait, Shadow has a brother named Eclipse.
Of course he does.
Of course he does.
So
Come
Black
on,
Doom.
Roblox.
So Black Doom died, right? But Black Doom had like a clone slash like sibling slash like significant other of himself who made just a completely Black Arms version of Shadow named Eclipse to like fight Shadow.
Can I say
As you
something?
do.
Thoughts on? Someone said thoughts on Monument Mythos. It's really good.
I like it. I really like
fun.
Monument Mythos. one of my favorite things, and I will say this, hopefully it's not a spoiler because it is from one of the older videos. The visual pun of Alcatraz being a giant monocellular organism is honestly kind of fun because it's literally a prison cell.
Yeah.
That is quite funny and clever.
It's just a fun pun, even like with how horrifying the idea of just a massive
I'm literally
monocellular
furious,
organism
Connor.
is.
I am not joking.
It's just genuinely quite a fun little pun.
Hydra, I'm gonna fight you.
Where are you?
I'm right behind you.
Yo, I'm gonna attack you with my blast.
My super blast.
I pressed the wrong button.
But yeah, with Monument, I hope it does continue, but there are currently
It's
all
still going.
signs. Apparently, it's like crossed over with the Corner Folk sub-series now, which is quite cool. So yeah,
Thank you for the
got a lot
$10
of
donation,
potential.
Zilla Man West. Here, y'all question: is there a chance to get your username in Roblox? And so we put the
Yeah.
username on stream a couple times. It's the golden guy.
I meet the Mario.
Stop
and
reading
it's
that,
the Mario.
Scott.
It's just
The Tokusatsu Society for me.
it's just full at the moment, and like so many people have been getting the message that it's
Because
Oh
I
my
wouldn't be
God.
surprised if they're talking about us in the group now,
No,
saying
no.
that we're on.
Hold on, people like is this like a myth of the Ava 1 update to this game like being canceled? Where did that start? Because there are no copyright concerns. This is not licensed. Also, I don't know what Creatures of Sonaria is, but I'm not interested.
Fortnite devs add a Godzilla skin so I can convince Titano to let me do a Fortnite stream.
Yeah, of course. I've played Gensokyo Arena. It's not bad. Favorite tokusatsu-based documentary?
The
I
CIA
haven't
who
seen
makes
some.
moves secretly. Get what
Yeah.
the full thing is.
That ultimate jump scare.
That was actually scary.
Anyone
You
play
see,
Smash Bros?
The flight and underwater controls are like controlling a car. You gotta back up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
tank
they're not great.
controls.
I think another dev is in chat because people are like Blades here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
that is sick. Thank you, Blade Ninja.
Also, to the person who asked if he played Smash Bros. For thank you for the $10, Acro Giga Zam.
Sam.
Big Zam. So the person who said put your username in chat again. Thank you for the $2,
I'll put 'em all
Gabra.
in.
Type on screen again, Golden.
Just just leave it up.
Just like put it in like the corner or something.
Yeah, just put it the just in the middle of the bottom there because there's nothing going
I'm
on
gonna
down there.
add.
Right,
Can
hang
I
on.
just add?
Can I actually do that?
Can I,
'Cause,
wait, hold on. Let me see if I can just add
that?
text. Add new source.
Post it. I'll type in the stream chat how to format my username because it's proper. I'll put it in the YouTube chat.
It's gonna look ugly when I do it, but it's oops. Ignore that just happened.
I was hoping to get Heisei Godzilla during this stream, but I set myself back by buying Kamibus.
Shouldn't have done that.
We're all dying at the
It was
moment,
funny
so
though.
it was worth it. The lean Camibus and mug. All the
1v1 me in Kaiju Universe. No. I don't wanna. For your own opinion in Kaiju Universe, what kaiju will give a huge buff or remodel? What kaiju would that be? Can you?
Bylante. Give Bylante
Can you-
a buff.
Oh, yeah, like, yeah,
They're incredibly
who's a
weak
buff?
at the current
Yeah,
time.
please buff Bylante. Also,
Gigan.
give Showa Mechagodzilla some power back.
Also,
'cause he's
while
really
the
bad
dev
now.
is still here, nobody cares about scaling. Make them all the same size. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody cares about the lore sizes. Please just make them all like 100-meter class.
Because seeing like Showa Mechagodzilla with like friggin' Megalon is so sad.
Yeah,
Seeing
like why is he
Kiryu-
so small?
Seeing Kiryu
Thank you.
exist is really sad.
Thank you for the $5, Mechagodzilla Nerd 2021. For your own opinion in Kaiju Universe, what kaiju would you give a huge buff or remodel to? What kaiju would that be?
I already said Bylante. She deserves it.
Yeah, at the current
Also,
stage,
like
Bylante,
G2019 is coming, but like, God, I hope it comes faster. Yeah, also like 2021 Godzilla is huge in this game. I don't know why.
Because
Yeah,
he
he's
was,
20
he was so
meters up.
slight. They made him like slightly bigger in the movie.
Yeah, he's got like 20 meters over G14.
Wait, Koopa, how did you get Heisei
As I
Godzilla?
say, I purchased some points, so it's good.
That's
It's unfortunate.
Dead.
Yeah. Project Kaiju does this good because it actually scales up the kaiju.
Absolutely.
This game does not do such a thing.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, but
like
the same
of course
Megalon's still
Kaiju
tiny.
like just of course Destroya and like Monster Zero can be slightly bigger because that's like their thing. They're supposed to be a little bit bigger, but like I wanna play as Megalon and not be like a tiny little person.
That being
they're
said,
like-
put in 2005 Kong and make him actual scale.
Yeah, make sure. Well,
He's
yeah.
like the
Yes.
Sorry about
Here's
the interruption. Yes, I purchased this with Robux, or I purchased some points just to try and unlock some more stuff.
Please tell
and-
the devs to add King Godzilla. No.
King Godzilla would be kind of fun to include if you're really going to go obscure. Why
Focus
not?
on
Yes.
fixing the other stuff first. The
Yeah,
stuff
remodel,
that-
like at this point, stop adding stuff. Just start getting through all the things that need remodels. Because there's a lot
Is
that need
Robux
remodels.
still worth more than the ruble right now?
Probably.
But that's even with Roblox taking a 30% cut.
I'm not calling it
Destoroyah.
Destoroyah.
This was Doria.
Destoroyah.
You will live with me calling it Destroyer.
As opposed to AVGN's Destroyer.
Yeah,
Or the one
Destroyer.
person that
Like-
calls him Destroyer.
Yeah, like just be glad we're not saying destroyer, because that's sure what I said when I was little. Is it just because?
impact for kaiju fans?
Is it just like? Is it really a copyright issue why they just don't call Destroyer Destroyer?
I think
probably
it's
just 'cause that's,
just
like-
like
That's the direct
how you would
translation.
say it.
Yeah.
Well, that's at least how the Hong Kong production company interpreted that. Because, like, legally, the copyrighted name is Destoroyah.
Yeah.
Wikizilla,
Destroyer.
Who's your favorite MonsterVerse Titan, Royan?
I like
Sonic.
Behemoth. What you gave just a funny answer.
I mean, I find it. I definitely wrote down that the one I find just amusing is Queen Muto just being called Barb.
Yeah, that
Yes.
one was pretty funny.
And how
Steffi
she
T. Gray.
specifically
Steffi T. Gray.
originated from beneath a strip mall in Hoboken, New Jersey. Just such a fun little
Sucks.
detail.
Destroyer's a crab, so true.
You're a crab.
Eventually, we'll all become a Destroyer.
There's one
Maybe the real-
cycle and it is Destroyer.
The real
like men if you
Destroyer
kill
is
me,
a
come
friend
back
who
here,
lives
come
on
back
their
here.
own.
Thoughts on the Playmates Godzilla toy line? Okay, so I think they started really rough because the first like wave of stuff they did, they were like recasts of Bandai stuff, and it didn't look great. But since then,
Oh,
with
yeah.
Gorosaurus, Rodan, and I think they did a couple other ones, they've done really good with their new lines, like the new things where they had to sculpt. So I think it was just we do a little trolling.
Would you like to smash Zilla? No.
No.
Thanks for your inquiry.
But yeah, I think it's just that Wave 1 was bad because Toho was probably like, you need to get something out the door now.
Yeah.
Because that came out really quickly after they got that license. Like, that was like on shelves within like the next couple weeks. But now that they have time to sculpt, Gorosaurus is probably one of the better figures that I've seen. Even like comparing it against like Bandai Japan figures, the Gorosaurus is a genuinely better than a lot.
Thoughts on Muto Prime? I really don't like Muto Prime.
Mega Prime is
Why does he
weird.
have a Megatron face?
Yeah,
Muto
why does he have
Prime
a
be like,
Megatron
I'm gonna put eggs in you.
Like, one of my biggest issues is just the design is like really weird and it has like lips, and it also just really doesn't make sense in like the lore.
Yeah, it's
Why
fun,
would
though.
make it?
Yeah,
I think I said this on the other stream that like yeah, it doesn't make sense when you look at the biology of the other Mutos. What if Muto Prime's just a weirdo?
yeah, just like a
He's just a weirdo.
The weird thing about Muto Prime is, so the lore says that Muto Prime is both the progenitor of the Mutos and an evolution of the Mutos. So,
How does that work?
I mean, the only way I can think about it is Mutos are capable of
Important thinking.
conventionally reproducing, but the Primes are an adaptation to reproduce more efficiently that came after the regular Muto.
Yeah, that would make sense. But again, that's not said.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
because
not a
again,
thing.
I think it claims that they are the predecessor species, which does not work.
The
Yeah.
Bozo Muto.
I mean, devolution does exist, but it doesn't work that dramatically. A species can't like kind of go from one back into another and then come back out again.
Yeah,
That's not how
I
it
mean,
works.
MonsterVerse, King of Monsters lore is just really bad with like biology in general, because like
Taxonomy too.
Titanus.
Oh god, Titanus is a real genus. It's a species of beetle. They can't.
Yeah,
You can't.
LMAO.
Muto
Ironic.
Prime versus
Oh
Megatron.
yes,
It's just in
Godzilla, my
design.
favorite species of beetle.
Yeah,
And bear in mind that Titanus, as a taxon, is completely screwed up because it includes everyone, including King Ghidorah, who's meant to be an alien and isn't from Earth. So
Anus.
gonorrhea.
which, funny fact, someone removed that from the Wikipedia page with just the page bruh or something. It's like, really?
Come on, bring it
That was-
back.
That was in the aliases in the use box for King Ghidorah on Wikipedia's page, and someone removed it with like an edit summary that was like, really?
My favorite gag that I see people deface with don't do it to our wiki, but I'm just like, my favorite gag is when it's like a whole bunch
You don't
gets
have to
deleted and it's like in all caps. It's like, I only meant to edit one part. I don't know how to get the rest back.
Yeah. How do I Wikipedia?
Could you do a private server so some people get in? I don't want to spend money.
Yeah, that'd be expensive.
Also, we're not going to be able to make progress in a private server, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's
they
how it
catch-
works. You can't farm in them. You don't get XP.
That's called
Godzilla,
feudalism.
King of the Monitor Lizards versus Mr. Krabs. What?
Monitor Lizard versus Mr. Crab?
Yeah, I mean, who would win?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
How much prep time does Mr. Krabs get?
Mr. Krabs with prep time. When's that death battle?
Yeah, please, come on, it'll be a better one. It's only 10 Robux. Yeah, well, I don't have 10 Robux. And also,
Toho is
we're not going to be
working
able to
on.
unlock anything else.
Toho did announce they're working on something. It's just a non-specific kaiju project.
yeah.
So
We know that
It's literally
we
just
know-
the production title for it is just Kaiju.
and it's likely it could be taking place in the 1950s or 1960s based on what we know from calls for extras, because they are doing sort of extra scenes in Tokyo in spring,
No,
I
I
believe.
don't have a Godzilla Ultima.
it's
Also,
just
yeah,
it's
no, we
gonna
did-
be
we did
Always
talk
Sunny
about-
3.
Yeah, I hope so. We did talk about the MonsterVerse news, and there's just not really much to say about it, because it's nothing concrete.
They are filming somewhere.
Just they're filming something.
Concrete. That's cement, baby.
Concrete.
Goji Fan 79 says, "What is everyone's favorite Ice Age movie?"
I don't know. What's the
Probably the
last time
first
I even
one.
watched an Ice Age movie?
I watched like the first 10, like not even 10 years ago, like 12 years ago.
Yeah, that's hard. It's hard to believe the series is really that old. Like first one came out like at the very end of the 90s, if I recall.
Can you believe
They
Ray
should challenge
Romano's
the
still
Argo or
living?
God.
Eo says, "I beat my sister with a frozen mini pizza."
That's great, man.
That's great.
Good for you, man.
I hope they
When
passed
is the
away.
We're Back, the dinosaur story kaiju profile?
As,
Yeah,
as time
yeah.
goes on. I really
Make
hope
no
they didn't
bad
pass away.
happen.
So
Mr.
Devs,
Krabs gets
Devs, because
M16A1 and 90 rounds.
Devs, we talked about scaling. I offer an alternate thing. For the smaller kaiju, you need to give a punt option to the bigger kaiju. I need to
Yeah.
be able to
Right.
launch them off the island in a single kick.
Yes.
That'd be funny.
Kaiju Universe. I mean, I don't know what my opinions on this game really are, because like it's a
You were
Can't
pretty
out-pizza the
concrete
hunt.
about them when the devs weren't here.
Yeah.
Can't out Pizza the Hut. Thank you for the $5.
Like it's a simple game. It's just a lot of like confusing choices that have been made in the development cycle.
Ice Age was
Godzilla
released
will
in
be real in
2002.
26 minutes.
Stay
They should
puffed
add
when.
Baragon. It's true. They should add Baragon. No, they're not fixing the scaling. They're just making them all the smaller kaiju slightly bigger and all the larger kaiju slightly smaller. That's not really fixing it. They're still too small.
The
Listen to
usernames
Super
are printed on screen. I put both of the ways you can find us.
Hold on, put the rest on there too.
Iris Sands
Okay.
996 before leaving says,
Oh.
"Listen to Super Ghostbusters," which is Joel's sort of.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters! They're back in town! You need
Oh.
to be! That is so crazy!
Oh no, this skeleton is coming out.
Ah!
I live.
I live!
Is there a femboy Mudo out there?
I hope
Yeah,
not.
of course.
Well, welcome to the Krusty Krab, where our motto is 2 magazines on backup. It's such an incomprehensible sentence. 2 magazines on backup. 2 magazines
Welcome
on
to the
backup.
Krusty Towers, where our motto is, you will die.
I don't
we...
have an SHMA Godzilla 21 because I have the 2019 version. It's the same.
21? You stupid.
You stupid.
He ran away.
Yeah, he literally went missing or something. There was a whole sort of internet documentary
Like-
on where they are.
I still think like the video itself is funny, and my boyfriend's like, I don't like that meme anymore. He ran away. That doesn't mean good things. I'm like, it's still funny.
Yeah.
For one, I'd nerf Showa Ghidorah, Cal Chabot. That's what I'd do to make this game better. I'd add hit stun. I'd add a meter for flying, so you can't do it forever.
Maybe when you're in, like, combat with someone.
And 2005 Kong
people need to
actual
get-
scale.
Yeah. Yeah, if Ferret wants to come in and play, like, play the admin kaiju, that'll be funny. Where are the Ren and Stimpy profiles?
Obama profile when.
It was a lie? The 21 kid didn't run away? Is that true?
He didn't run away?
That's interesting.
Was it a lie for clout?
I mean, it makes sense if it was.
They're lying for clout on Mariah Carey's internet?
Does the roster make the game somewhat tolerable? If only, like, if anything, I think it makes it a little bit worse. Because, like,
Yeah.
the fact that you have to balance and maintain all these different kaiju is just a little much.
Especially when some need that balancing. And you just
Showa King Ghidorah is allegedly, like, you know, he tears up planets and stuff, but, like, balance comes before lore.
Uncle Grandpa Kaiju profile.
Where's William Afton profile? Turkey Rodan profile.
And behind the slaughter, it's been so long.
A few horrors ago, we all got jumped as Henry. G19 profile when? G19 remodel profile, sorry.
Stacking.
Walter White had a cameo in the TMNT IDW comic issue 27.
Jesse.
And the
We need
main
to know.
character from Taxi Driver made a cameo in a Rorschach comic recently.
You talking to me?
Yeah,
Are
like,
you talking to me?
completely incomprehensible. So the Rorschach in the comics now isn't original comics Rorschach.
I will be right back, by the way.
Um,
I'll be right back.
I will use this opportunity to info dump about one of the worst comic events. So they wanted to bring Watchmen into the regular DC universe, which is a terrible idea, and it just serves them not to give Alan Moore the characters that he was promised the copyright to. So they brought them back, and the new Rorschach, because Rorschach was atomized, the new Rorschach is the child of the therapist that Rorschach traumatized when he was in prison, because the son started being abused by the therapist because Rorschach psychologically damaged the therapist so much. So they very clearly want Rorschach to be as marketable as Batman is, but they had to contend with the fact that Rorschach in the comics is openly a racist. So they've remedied that by making just the current Rorschach, Rorschach number 2, black.
Of course.
Which it's like I don't have problems with like them updating a character, but that one is very like marketing, because they know because Rorschach isn't a character that's supposed to be marketed. He was supposed to be used for one thing and nothing else. But DC doesn't want to give Alan Moore the copyrights to his characters back, so they're going to keep milking that. So they're like, oh, this is the only way we can make it marketable. And it's kind of frustrating, because it doesn't come from like a real wanting to tell a good story place, and it's just like very specific, like, oh, this character's racist and we can't market a character who's racist, which they shouldn't want to anyway. So they're just like, oh,
I mean, that seems like common sense.
Everyone keeps saying like do Project Kaiju. We would have to like plan a whole stream around that, because like we're kind of locked into Kaiju Universe right now. It does look cool, and it does play good.
It does sound like something we could do. In my opinion, I think it's something that would be quite enjoyable to try.
Oh wait, Verret actually like put up a poll for the scaling.
Thank you for the $5. Who do you think would win in a fight, Reptar from Rugrats or Gus from Uncle Grandpa?
Reptar. I'm gonna be Reptar.
Reptar has it.
Did we influence a change in this game's development?
It doesn't really look like it, because it looks like it's still being like relatively lore sized.
Ugh. Don't do it.
So like,
don't do it.
I see some comments like asking a little bit more about what I meant. So Rorschach in the comics is not someone you're supposed to like. You're supposed to find him utterly detestable. That's kind of the point of Watchmen, is that all of these people are terrible. That you're not supposed to like any of them, because Alan Moore wrote it with the intention of, what if superheroes were real people? And he's like, well, they'd be terrible. So Rorschach was an interpolation of both The Question and Batman, where he was like, what would they be like in real life? He's like, well, they'd smell bad. They'd have no social skills. They would be conspiratorial minded. And he went through all of that. And years later, he did an interview, and he's like, yeah, I didn't take into account that the nerds that read these comics think those are all good things.
I think I might have accidentally just removed your friend request, Toku Society. I'm just taking a look through at the moment. So if you could resend it, that'd be cool.
Where is the sweet Kaiju profile? We don't do Kaiju profiles on heavy drinkers.
Yeah, we don't agree with her practices.
Got so many requests right now.
MIB is not actually a pair of hands. He's actually that little Godzilla figure, like piloting a big mech.
Yeah.
Patrick Bateman at least gets a few funny lines in that are very memeable. Like
Muto Prism.
Bateman again is a character I don't understand why people idolize, but there are some parts where it's like, no, Lewis, it's not me, you're mistaken. That I think are really funny.
The thing with fiction is that you can like actual monster, like horrible people.
Yeah,
and like you can enjoy them as characters, and that's why people.
Yeah, but it's the problem is with
idolizing. It's a little weird.
Yeah, the problem with Bateman and a lot of people who like Bateman is that they idolize him and are like, yeah, that's the way to be. the same thing. People are like that with Rorschach, and it's like it's so bad.
We were talking about Taxi Driver earlier, and that's another thing with that movie. That character, he's disturbed. You're supposed to sympathize with him, but like his actions aren't entirely just.
Yeah, and the same thing with the Joker movie. That's another one.
Which, if you've seen The King of Comedy and Taxi Driver, you'll see just
you've
how
seen
much
the Joker.
It cribs a lot from those two.
Allegedly, a dev is saying like 1v1 me, but I don't actually know which one it is because I don't know the devs by name other than Verret.
If there's a dev
who always posts.
If there's a dev on right now, that'd be kind of cool.
If there's a dev on right now, I don't want to 1v1 you. I'm really sorry.
I mean,
now show me like a Unit 1 like teaser, and then I'll 1v1 you.
G19's remodel can wait. Trash Rex and Zombot when.
Whew.
Yo, check KU Dev Talk.
Let me see. Wikizilla 1v1 no balls. Yeah, there it is.
Who though?
Dice. I don't know what their actual like not Roblox. I don't know what their YouTube name is, if they're even in here. Dice, if you show me like an image of Unit 1, like a new teaser of Unit 1, I will do it.
There's a lean Mecha Godzilla in now.
Oh, good. I'm really
Dice
glad.
the Wizard.
And he says no amount of lean is ever too much.
See, if I tell you to go somewhere for like a 1v1, then everyone's gonna like watch it.
There is a Unit 1 teaser, but like show me another one. Because it's just his eye.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's a lean Mecha Godzilla and a lean Godzilla now on.
Is the golden
Hello
guy
there,
the one
friend.
that's streaming? Hello there, friend.
Yes, I am the one on stream. Welcome to heaven. Yeah.
Welcome to Heveen.
Heavyin.
Heveen.
I didn't know they played this before, says EE.
Humble that is funny. I didn't realize that because of my things in Eastern Dragon, my thing is Manda. Hello, Leave.
I said it was tempting. If he does it, I'll do it. Like that's.
In fact,
If he shows me a Unit 1 teaser.
You know, it could be publicity for the game.
Oh,
Publicize the Unit 01 re-release on the Wikizilla stream.
Kaijus are against you at Tokyo.
Okay, someone's brought up
assume
Minecraft
some of your
PNG
rising power by
YouTubers. This is probably getting a little bit into like weird topics. So I've seen a bunch of hate for just a 15-year-old Minecraft PNG YouTuber.
I've seen that. Like,
Oh, Lord.
Y'all are weird. They're 15. I get they're annoying. Leave them alone. Like, why do you have to make hating it part of your personality? They got
like
doxxed.
the first meme I saw that was like people. It was like a ironically nice. Like, yeah, I would like to listen to what you're talking about, and it's like. Was the original version of this like really mean? And then at the end it said something like really hateful. It was like, oh, that's
they doxed a 15-year-old, and it's like, leave him alone. Who cares?
You're enjoying yourself.
Like, it's like, I just don't get like hating someone that much and making that part of your personality. Like, it's
all right. You're gonna follow me.
People be stupid. That's what I've concluded.
Does Ghidorah even have balls? Not yet. He doesn't.
no dick, no balls, and probably no
He has one
butthole
for
because he
he
feeds
has
off
one
of
for each
radiation.
head. He has one for each
Yeah,
head.
it's one for each head.
He's got like 6 of them.
It's so I haven't seen a lot of that. People are talking about saying the name Jelly Bean. Like, I don't get why they got doxxed, and it's TikTok is where I've seen most of the hate, and it's like, just leave them alone. Like, just leave it. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's like, oh, they're annoying. So is every other person. I'm annoying. Like, so is every
annoying.
other internet personality. Like, I don't get it.
But I'm different.
It's like, I thought we moved past, like, mocking Minecraft kids. It's not 2016 anymore.
Yeah. Like, as much as I don't care for that YouTuber, it's just like, it's
mean-
just that I don't care.
Yeah, I'm in much the same boat. It's like, really, who is this guy, and why do you hate him so much? I really couldn't give a damn.
What's Wikizilla's username for Roblox?
They're
It's in
on the
chat.
screen.
Or it's at the
This is
bottom right
three
there,
of
yeah.
us.
Carnage, hang on, let me just check. Oh, stream's frozen.
Oh, someone's. Oh, you want war? You
There we
want a
go.
war?
God.
That was very quick.
Someone else fight my wars for me. I don't wanna.
So, for those of you joining who don't understand why we're referring to lean, a bit of stream lore.
Yeah, stream lore.
Bit of stream lore for you guys. We had a mug versus lean war earlier with Kamibus.
Okay,
Does Matsu
so
have
see this
parts?
guy
I
again?
assume she's got quite a lot.
Why don't
He's
its
a bug.
legs move? I assume
yeah,
this
I
is
don't know,
one of
it's a
the
bug.
earliest. I assume this is one of the earlier models.
They said that's a bug, allegedly. That like his walk cycle broke at some point.
Really, Gigant's a weeping angel.
It's funny how the only part of him that moves when he actually like moves is just his mouth. It just opens and then shuts when he stops moving.
That's funny.
The lean,
Extreme lean lore.
the legion.
God damn it! It's coming. It's starting again. Legion.
I'm posting choice screenshots in the stream chat and our Discord.
I'll have to
God.
check him out later.
You're not lean monkey.
So, people who were correcting us on pronoun stuff in chat, Jellybean's profiles, profile. I keep reading things. Jellybean's pronouns are she, her, they, them. I was saying they, them. I don't think anyone else here is privy to the knowledge of Jellybean's pronouns, because everyone else here makes better decisions with their internet usage than I am, where I just see all the terrible, hateful things people put out into the world. And
Yeah,
everyone
see, I go
else
on YouTube
knows
Shorts.
peace.
It's also on Henry the Duck. What do you want me to say?
I don't know who.
What is there
Henry
to
the Duck
say?
is.
It's a dev kaiju in this game where it's just a big rubber duck.
It is.
What do you want me to tell you?
I want to see that. If any of the devs come on, bring the duck.
Yeah, Verret, please come show us the duck.
Unleash the duck.
It would
Unleash
be
that little creature.
it would be useful for our coverage of this game in this stream.
Yeah.
Squid is a gaint. What does that mean?
Squid is a gaint.
What does that mean?
Squid is a gaint. We're not doing a smash or pass stream.
It would
Yeah,
be
it
funny.
says, I want a chicken.
I'll do it
sandwich.
on my channel.
Yeah, we can do it on Golden's channel. Can't do it here.
I can message Salty TK Dan and ask if he wants to do it.
Can you please do that
We are mutuals on TikTok, so
on TikTok?
yeah.
Yeah, can you guys also eat an entire horse carcass in one sitting?
Season it and call it
Hey, man.
Tesco.
Oh, my stomach
If you'll
hurts.
pay me.
Yeah, I mean, there's like... there's money in it if we do.
That would be very Krogus.
They added Jiggle Bones to friggin' egg sack.
Yeah.
Friggin'
yeah.
weirdos.
Oh god, remember the from the
multiverse? What is that?
is that another Roblox game I'm not aware of?
No,
Yeah, is there another?
I think they mean Godzilla in multiverses.
I mean,
Maybe? That'd be cool.
I kind of like the idea of multiverses because the Ultra series does multiverses quite well, for the most part. I mean,
No, I think
like a game.
it's a game.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
right.
It's
fighting
an official
game.
game that has like all the Warner
DC
Brothers
Smash
properties
Brothers
in it.
Yeah, it's like it's got Shaggy. I signed up for the beta. I haven't heard anything back yet.
all right, that multiverse. Sorry.
Yeah, so Shaggy's playable. Oh my!
Nico Stud, I'm not gonna answer that question.
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that either.
When's the profile on that one?
Female Pluto. Mulgara, run. Mugto.
Muggira. Can someone
Muggira.
draw Muggira?
Please draw Muggira.
And
Come on,
it
real
has
quick. Real quick. Like, do we actually want to do like a Project Kaiju stream at some point?
Probably.
I'd be up for it. I'd definitely be up for it.
I'd be down for that. Yeah.
If the
Let's see what it
devs
looks like.
if the devs are kind of holding a hand out to us, why not?
Yeah.
You know, it's not every day stuff like this happens. So
people are. I just want to like kind of gush about a random thing I like because people keep talking about Shaggy in chat. Everyone should watch Scooby-Doo and the Legend of the Phantasaur, which is where the Shaggy beating up a bar full of people comes from. Because the dinosaur monster in that has blue atomic breath like Godzilla. It's such...
Allegedly, a dev is trying to get in, so someone has to leave for them to join.
yeah,
Okay, I'll leave.
No, that defeats the purpose.
No, you're not. You're not getting away that easily.
sit back down, as they say.
If only we could add more people to these servers.
Yes,
Phantasaur isn't added. I'm telling my dad.
Telling my dad on you.
Oh my god, it's Meth Kong. Mugera versus Leanzilla.
I'm glad
Featuring
I'm seeing some people in chat being like, "Oh yeah, Legend of the Phantasaur. It's good. It is a really good movie." Most of the direct to video Scooby-Doo things are good. Like they're like the Scooby-Doo and Courage one is probably one of the best ones that's come out in a long time.
There'd be a Rhedosaurus video? Probably not.
I mean,
There's
maybe.
more Godzilla kaiju to get through.
Zell says, I shall leave for that dev. Make it quick,
Okay.
dev, because someone's probably going to join in their place.
Yeah, get ready.
Your sacrifice has been
The
noticed.
ultimate Lean versus Mug battle is about to begin. Okay, where are you? I need to see.
So
At Isla? Okay, I'm coming.
I see them. I see a bunch of lean monsters fighting in,
Is it in Tokyo?
Tokyo. I think, like on the other
No,
side of the
it's at Isla
bridge.
tomorrow.
Oh right, there's a lean destroyer in Tokyo right now.
we need in-universe Wikizilla lore. Okay, you want me just to drop random stories about myself? So I worked stage crew in middle school.
No, in universe. It has to be fake. Make something up.
I'm just gonna tell the real one because this one's infinitely funnier than anything I can make up. So I worked stage crew in middle school, and the teacher, like the principal, made a big thing. It was like Saturday, we were building the set. Made a big thing about power tools. If someone's using power tools, do not call their name because they will end up hurting themselves. Because if they look away, something bad can happen. So I was like, all right, bet. So I'm trying to drill two pieces of wood together, and then the same principal calls my name, and I'm like, I look up and go, what? And I drill straight through my hand.
Ooh, that's
You
painful.
shouldn't have reacted.
And I just
Yeah.
looked, and I'm like, and he's like, oh, Daddy, that looks bad. I'm like, it is. Is the nurse here? He's like, no, it's Saturday. I'm like, what do you want to do about this?
Okay, you want to drive me to the hospital then?
It was
Iris Sands
it was
says,
fucking hurt.
This is the fakes in universe story, right?
Yeah.
Joking.
Lean kaiju profile?
There's lean King Ghidorah on top of the volcano.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird. I can't make up fake stories about myself because it's like anything of fake is like it doesn't sound as good as like the real stories. Like me getting mugged in the woods.
What was that one?
What?
So it was like ninth
Get
grade.
on my head.
There was a woods behind my house, and it's like I didn't live in a great area, so I was walking there to get to the gas station. And it was literally the personification of that moment, the quote from Man Stabbed, what are you gonna do, stab me?
Oh, good.
Because they said, like, give me your money, and I just said no. Like, I was like, no. I was pretty
So
depressed.
They legally cannot stab you if you
Tell them not to. Like, I was pretty depressed at that time, so my thought literally was, worst case scenario, I die. And it won't be that bad. And the funny thing is, that parking lot, because it was like the woods were near a school, and there was a parking lot that police stayed in. And so they saw it happen, and so they turned their lights on. And so the guy left, but he left the knife in me, so I kept the $2 I had, and I got a cool knife.
That's funny.
Oh my god, is your body a pincushion?
Little bit.
I mean, like if you want to kill the guy, why would you leave the knife? Why would you leave the
I
knife to
think he
like
was
in
just
general? You're gonna
assuming
get
I would relent and give the money. But it was like, well, I got
that
stabbed.
sucks.
I'm like, well, I guess I'm not going to the gas station anymore.
Guess I'm gonna have to go home.
Very matter of factly.
Wait, is it?
It's a little too real.
Is it? Did someone put a one?
Is Dev still trying to get in?
I'm not sure.
Did you know by my research, multiple stab wounds to apes is potentially harmful to them?
That
No,
could
that's
be.
fake. Apes are immortal.
In water, apes will
Yeah, but in
drown.
water.
Apes are nature's
Oh,
greatest warriors, next to llamas, don't you know?
Someone points a gun in your head. Say, please stop. I don't like that.
This is quite an unpleasant experience.
I very highly dislike this situation as a whole.
I'm displeased.
One is not
You've left me
amused.
quite discheesed. I really like how there's still people saying like him, like it's just one person.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I think there's people who aren't watching the stream that are here to play with us that just think it's one person and they aren't aware of
Probably,
the actual commentary.
I actually like Godzilla Unleashed. I wish I could like Godzilla Unleashed.
I like it.
Like I wish I was you. Wikizilla, what are your waifus? I'm not answering that.
You will never know my secrets.
I'm basically married to my boyfriend, so
It is a mystery.
Have you heard of the
I'd say
Suimation
that,
trials?
but I
have
don't
heard
really
of the
watch
Suimation
anime that
trials.
much, so I really
Tribals.
can't tell
Lindist
you.
Fire Emblem.
Correct answer is Steffi.
Or did you want the joke answer?
I think the
correct
weirdest
answer
thing
is
about this to me, it's like I could list celebrities I'm like insanely attracted to, but like positing it as like waifu is weird. Like
Yeah,
who is your fictional character waifu, man?
like I can say Idris
If you've
Elba
not-
is so hot, but like if I said Idris Elba is my waifu, it's a weird sentence.
Well, let's
he would support it if you said that, I think.
The origin of the term waifu comes from a Azumanga Daioh episode where like the creepy teacher man is saying it. He's saying, that is my waifu. My wife I am married to.
I see. What about PS4 Godzilla? I like PS4 Godzilla. It's not a really good fighting game, but it's just a fun game.
The generator is losing power.
Godzilla
Losing power.
Godzilla is approaching the generator. The generator is losing power. The generator
It's
is
getting pretty
stopping.
chunky on my
It appears
end.
to be completely destroyed.
Ugh.
Judging by the levels and kaijus you've bought, you've been playing this game for a bit now. I think it's been 2 weeks since Like Golden started playing.
Yeah. What gender of the moth?
What gender of the moth?
Yes.
It's me, Rodian, from the Xbox Live.
It's Takashi from economics class.
Yo, there's the little lean manila.
Is the ice solid or liquid? It's solid. Did you have been in school lately?
This
Ice is a solid. Water is a liquid.
Yeah, water's a liquid.
In
Oh,
lean.
someone allegedly got in chat, so doing that.
it's just a staticky on my end at this point.
Oh,
Hey,
so,
Alright, hold on.
Nice.
Whoa, my god. Wait, hold on. Golden, can you drop your stream quality? Because everyone's stuff is messing up on my end.
okay. Experiencing reduced quality. How do I change that? Okay, I'm gonna stop my screen share for a little bit to change the quality.
The generator.
Okay, okay, I think it's working again. Something just went up.
We were just saying it's kind of funny that we were
Nope,
talking
it's still
about the
messing up.
generator and the stream stops. I found a mother lean legs.
The lean legs.
Wait, hold on. Stream is messing up.
Is the video quality bad again?
No, it's weird from my end. So like it like disconnected stream. It was telling me that we had less than 1% drops. Now I'm just giving it a second before I reconnect this.
Rose 56 says the stream is okay.
It was everyone's audio was like messing up, and then but it said like my stream quality was, and I see my dropped frames are dropping back down. So it seems like we're good. Okay, can someone talk real quick?
I'm talking.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
Yeah.
Everyone's good.
Okay, so it doesn't sound like we're okay, so the percentage of dropped frames is going down. That's
Okay, that's good.
that was weird. It was like for like 1 second. That was weird. So that was like 30 seconds of like stuff. Can someone listen to the audio? I see some people saying crispy audio.
On my end, the OMST part is good. Audio is iffy, but other than that, it seems okay. There's a Rodan flying around with a lean skin, just saying, "Why so serious?"
Okay, I think we're good to start going again.
Okay.
Are you
We
good?
should probably end the stream in a little bit soon, anyways.
Yeah.
We're going on
I
for
have
2
to-
hours.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's.
if the
I have
devs,
to fight the dev.
yeah, we'll definitely invite the dev.
I will like go find a private server. I'll make a private server.
How do we
I
join?
don't actually know what his username is.
Yeah, we're now friends, so it should be fine. But
Yeah. The lean gang is having a bit of issues.
yeah, someone's
Try
singing
again.
the Soviet national anthem in Tokyo right now.
I'm glad.
Can someone like? Because everyone keeps saying like they just dropped Eva teases. Can we just? I want to put this. Can someone just drop it in Wikizilla chat and then?
Yeah, let me get it. I got it.
Yeah, and then I'll just save it and put it on screen.
I made a bet for this image. I have to 1v1 someone for this image.
Oops, that was on me. Sorry about that, chat.
Someone get the stream over to Isla de Mara? Okay.
Is there a... Is there actually a lean war? I'm over here. There's nothing happening.
Bunch of lean monsters in Tokyo right now, or I am. Ooh, that's pretty neat.
Do you think Digimon would one-shot the Godzilla in Ultraman universe? I don't know.
Which Digimon?
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, that's a good question. Which one?
The Digimon.
So, yeah, there it is. That's pretty conclusively that they're working on Ava. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, Unit 1's coming.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna enjoy if you're looking for Evangelion content, you're about to get something pretty cool. So
Turn your Wikizilla
Turn your
avatars into no. Leave me alone.
Never.
No!
I will actually sue. What the?
I'll sue you. Yeah, I'll get you.
I have enough NFT people in my comments section on TikTok.
yeah,
Hang on, why is Mothra's scale release the 2019 one?
Uh-oh. Make a whole page about Kaiju Universe. Why?
I don't know. Someone make it in their sandbox on the website, and we'll look at it.
Yeah, do it.
Like, just make it in the
The
sandbox.
Legion?
We'll figure it out.
The whole Legion's here. Lean
Oh my
Kaiju
God.
girls.
Ethra.
Methra.
whole legion's here now. We've got Lean Megalon running in.
That is actually, yeah, they might actually have to cancel Unit 1 because I know, what is it, who does it again? Gynax?
like the Lean Leader or
Oh, no,
something.
I think it was, that's Ultraman I was thinking of. Subaraya is the one that gets really mad if you make 3D models of their stuff, I think.
I mean, not majorly. I mean, there's There's because you have Neat who's making lots of Ultraman customs.
Yeah, but I think he stopped doing that now because like they
Yeah,
kept
he's
getting.
Right, he's working on a Shin Ultraman model right now. In fact,
Yeah, well, I don't know. It looks like the Ultra guys themselves are fine because there's a lot. I see a lot of Ultraman models like of the actual Ultras, but not so much of the monsters.
true.
The
I mean,
lean
I guess
atmosphere.
shining down such a blood red light. Mugmen are also allowed.
Mugmen are also allowed. You guys gonna do an Ultima profile though? Not until season 2 comes out,
Or if they
We
confirm
need like a
there isn't gonna
confirmation.
be,
or if they confirm it's not happening. Yeah.
Because then we'd have to do like another re-kaiju profile, and that was always a stressful time.
Unless y'all are
It's
just
gonna be-
unless y'all are just gonna be happy with us doing a Zone Fighter style one where we recap the first appearance and then never touch it again.
Yeah, which would be a bit lame.
Those are your
I
choices.
think it'd be, like
We wait or we do that.
I hope hope Singular Point season 2 comes out and Godzilla isn't in it. So that it's just there's no point in waiting. Have you heard of the bite of 89? Yeah, of course. I don't know what that means.
That's the bite of 87?
For those who seek
Violence
safety
killed
from the
someone.
lean abominations, join me in the water.
The Roblox usernames are right there at the bottom of the screen. Is Golden still in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly, you have to come to Isla de Mara and look at this.
Okay, I'm gonna join. I'm gonna quickly go to menu.
Thoughts on
Thoughts on the upcoming TMNT Cowabunga collection?
Is that the
Oh, well.
fighting game thing?
No, they're remastering all the games.
I was already over there. Okay.
I don't know why people keep going like, what server are you playing on? There's no names for them. It's just you're gonna have to scroll through the list until you see us.
Yeah, and we're currently hoping that a dev may join.
Ooh, that's picturesque. That Ghidorah.
Us lean
compilation.
kaiju have grape inside the anatomy of us.
Wiki.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh god.
Strong... what just happened?
He disappeared.
Strong in our friendship, tried by fire, long may our crimson flag inspire, shining in
He's
glory
in
for
the
all men
Soviet.
to see.
He's singing the Soviet anthem. I'm gonna go back to menu.
Stop harming me, Golden. You have to see something. I don't know what it is, but you have to see it.
What am I looking for?
I don't know. I guess is it Lean Ghidorah up there?
Yeah.
Lean man can fight with me. LOL.
Put Tagira for more of the monsters in this game. Give me that Wolverine
Yes.
Godzilla action.
Yeah, definitely. Would you stream Godzilla Save the Earth Melee? Yeah, well, when it's out, probably.
Yes.
Yeah, we've already made plans. Goku, if you want to talk about it at all.
I mean, you can just check it out. You can easily search it up on YouTube. There's plenty of
Oh,
information.
I thought you were
out
just
there,
gonna
yeah.
say like because you work on it.
I mean, yes, I do work on it, but yes, we're planning on it.
Yeah, so
It's gonna be great.
so we've already seen a lot of really cool stuff already. So it will be. We've already done the one Save the Earth stream, so it's gonna definitely be one we're gonna do. What are your dislikes about Godzilla Singular Point? My dislike is that I'm terrible at watching TV shows, and I still haven't watched it.
Likewise.
You should. It's good.
I've heard it's good, but I haven't had the chance to see it yet.
I haven't watched Daredevil
good.
either. People telling me to be like, "Oh, that's like one of the best superhero things that's ever come out." It's like, sure, don't have time.
There's
There
not
is a
like a
lean guy
lot I
attacking
would.
me.
There's not a lot I would change about Singular Point, honestly. I don't think there's. I can't really think of anything.
I'd
Just, yeah, it's
probably
good as
have
it is.
more. I'd probably have more character moments because the latter half is sort of
Maybe.
backloaded with exposition.
Maybe I'd maybe spread that out a little bit more.
Because they do sort of get lost in it.
Ultima looks stupid forward facing. Yeah, I would change that. I would change his head shape a little bit.
I would make him look stupider forward facing.
Yeah, I'd make him look even dumber.
Look up what a harpy
am-
eagle looks like from the front.
Yeah, I'd make him
Quite
look
funny.
like that. I am the blue Fanta Kong, by the way.
What's your favorite original soundtracks from any franchise ever? Ooh, that's a hard one.
That's difficult, yeah. Metal Gear Rising's definitely up there.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. That's like the soundtrack to me. It's beautiful.
This is gonna sound really weird, because no one talks about like the soundtrack for it. But and this is not like the licensed song I'm talking about. I'm talking about the actual like soundtrack part of it. Venom 2018. I really dig the soundtrack on that one. I like whenever Eddie has a little character moment. There's that really like gentle guitar. And whenever like a symbiote's in control, you get those really like oppressive brrr noises. Upgrade is another movie that does it like that I really dig. Yeah, so those are two OSTs.
The camera work in Upgrade is really cool. Like how they synchronize using like gimbals to track people when they do the flips and stuff.
Upgrade is so good.
It's so good.
It's legitimately a really cool sort of blend of science fiction, thriller, and a bit of horror too. It really quite cool.
Ban someone so we can join. We don't have that power. I'm really sorry.
Admins. We're kind
If
of waiting.
someone like
Hey, Carnage, do you know Candace?
Your mother is dead!
Are y'all going to accept friend requests after the stream or no? I mean, like, if you want to like come ask me something, sure. Otherwise, I don't think anyone else will. Because like we don't use this website.
I mean, I do, so you guys might get a chance to. If you guys are good at Brick Battle, I mean, I play Brick Battle quite often, so feel free.
I really like the parade of lean Ultimas. That was actually like a little bit intimidating.
I am the High Priest of Gazora. I request safety from the lean.
Denied.
Denied, kill him.
Hey, Carnage, do you know Lean?
I just killed him instead. Great. I guess not, he says.
He didn't fly so good. Who else? Oh, I'm good. I'm dead.
Hey, what happened?
Can't believe it.
Your mother had root beer?
Mugman is back.
I gotta do...
Momentum.
We should probably wrap this up soon.
Yeah,
we should, yeah.
I think we should definitely do a second stream then if the devs are interested in engaging.
Okay, does everyone want to meet up on in Antarctica?
Can we do it somewhere I can teleport? I don't want to like...
Yeah.
I don't want to go over there.
Promethea could be a good place to end stream.
I'm already there, so sure.
Oh. Right, I'm on my way to Promethea now. I'm just going to go to the menu.
Alright, everyone go to Promethea. Make it sink. We're like the Club Penguin people trying to get that iceberg to sink.
Exactly. I can't spawn for media, goddammit.
Pool is closed. I like that one took a second to set in what I just said.
4-year-old spotted pitbull go. What does that mean?
4-year-old spotted pitbull go.
The penguin is
like
based
a Pokemon.
Yeah.
I am the first lean disciple here.
Yeah, this is a no-kill zone.
Yeah. Ray plush
like
for Kaiju Universe.
This is like the Avengers assembling. What the? But yeah.
Oh my god! The way like they all like come over like the mountaintop. Jesus Christ!
I love how Destroyer is just immediately trying to kill everyone. Hello, who the hell is Mugman? You mean from... He's going to say... yeah, I know exactly what he's going to say next.
I know exactly what he's going to say.
You mean from Teen Titans Go?
That is not at all what
I could not have predicted that sentence.
Poopa stinker?
Poopa stinker.
Alright, is everyone here?
Yeah. Godzilla, I thought this was Peter Griffin from Naruto.
Truly,
okay. Since everyone is here, I am going to have us all try. This will be a bloodbath.
We are so about to die.
They're
Yes.
already fighting.
Oh, they're already
They
fighting.
already
Okay,
chose
let's,
Why is there a
Fuck it.
Why are there two
Kill.
Pepsi Kongs here?
Don't worry about it.
When
Oh,
did the
God, that guy's
Pepsi
doing all
Kongs
the
get
work
here?
moves. No.
What? Thank you for the
Where'd the
$2, that
Pepsi
guy.
Kongs
What kaiju would you add to Kaiju Universe? The answer is Zilla. The only answer is Zilla.
The only answer is Zilla.
And I think about 15 people just died just then.
The one guy got so many kills.
I
I'm gonna
wanted
go
to,
to-
I wanted to capture that, but I died early. Oh well.
I got blinded by like Mothra's flashbang, so I didn't get to see it happen.
Yeah, don't worry. Here's the kill feed
I'm going to promote you now.
coming back.
I'll join one more time and then I'll.
Okay, yeah,
That'll
one
probably be it.
final effort.
One more survival.
Mountains don't give back what they take.
Once I die, the game is. Once I die, then we'll call it quits for today.
Someone's
Yeah.
taken Commodolfkin and made it lean as well, just for good measure. Everyone's
I'm very glad.
Is it frozen
build
on
my
anyone
axe
else's
engine.
end?
Your screen went black, so
Hold on.
it's kind of concerning.
Yeah, it's literally okay. There we go.
Kong with a red tank top.
There is a purple and blue Kong running around right now.
Yeah, I see him. I would
I
like
think his
one more
colors
Gazora praising.
or something.
Riddle me this, Batman. If quizzes are quizzical, then what are tests?
All you others just chill out. We need this to be on stream, lol.
Oh god, we're already fighting. Oh,
Oh, immediately
my
shows
hell.
violence.
Use a potion.
And I'm dead. And I'm dead. That's it.
Everyone just GG easy. I have to
Okay.
kill this Ultima.
All right. Thanks for joining the stream, everyone.
We will
This was a lot
probably
of
be
fun.
doing more of this. This
We
was a
will
ton
probably,
of fun.
yeah.
Yeah, someone
That was insane.
at Titano to hit the end stream button, or I'm gonna be stuck here all night.
Just hope, honestly, this has been great fun. I can't thank you guys enough. You made this so much better than what we anticipated it was going to be.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming. People are saying the stream's over. Has it been clicked?
We gotta wait until.
not sure.
Yeah. Oop.
Yep, I closed the game.
Yeah.
Titano, you better
It'd be very funny if
I'll
Titano
respond
just
quick.
doesn't hit it, and we're just gonna be here.
I guess so. Should we just continue to do it?
I'll
Just because of the double
just
ping
because of the
works?
double ping, I'll extend the stream by 5 hours.
Oh no.
Oh no!
No. It's just gonna be silence for like 5 hours straight.
I can only sit straight up for so long with how sick I am. I'm at my limit.
That was very fun, everyone.
Extremely.
Is it still going?
Come on, Titano.
Come on, Titania, you gotta hit the button.
Brick bodies, build your
Screen
body
just
with
ended.
brick.
I will personally find a way to teleport my fist to that button and punch it as hard as I can. And oh no! Our table! It's broken! It says ooey gooey gooch.